I know you want to. I know you know what you're doing. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, if I pay more attention, I would have noticed that. Because it was telling me it was offline for quite a while, but I just assumed that was a glitch, because sometimes it does that. Thank you, Casper. Thanks for the heads up. That explains why YouTube was so quiet. I understand. Makes sense. Ooh.
Toes.
That doesn't quite work, does it? Oh, I just accidentally tried to pin a message. I'm all over the place. All right, let's get in real quick. Like I said, I'm just going to change my location, and then we will get to the good stuff here. I tried something new today. I think that the tea lovers are probably going to disown me, and the sweet tooths, y'all might have something to cheer about with me. Today I'm doing some chai tea, and instead of regular milk to put in it, as the English do, I've been trying to take a little bit from that. Mrs. Tomato does a lot of the milk and tea. But instead of regular tea in this milk in this tea, I put what is called cereal milk. It's not literally milk from cereal, but it is sold by the cereal brands as milk that tastes kind of like the cereal that they sell. You know, because a little extra flavor. And I'm still waiting for it to cool down so I can see how good it is. But as of right now, I don't notice too much of a difference. It's actually not as over-sweetened and overpowering as you would think it was, because that's how it seems everything is right now. Alright, Toes Gang, I'm so sorry. I left y'all hanging when we started today. Reese, I see you in here. Attack Cat, Jack, Matt Sully, Echo, and Rhino, Unbeckable, and Captain Super Nightman. Melismo, I'm sorry guys. We just straight up ditched you on YouTube, and don't take it personally. YouTube's got grudges. Tai Chi? Tai Chi. Tai Chi. If you like cereal milk, go for it. I mean, it's not like something I grew up talking about, you know. Hey Keenan, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, I want to drink cereal milk. That was never really in my repertoire, but, you know, when I think back, yeah, I like drinking milk from the bottom of the cereal bowl. It's good stuff. I'll drink it. Put it in a bottle. Throw it on my face. The name chai is actually the Hindi word for tea. The name chai is also the Turkish word for tea. So I actually never use the word tea when I'm in Turkey. We use the word chai. In fact, when we drink tea over here, we generally say chai. I just say tea to you guys. We actually say chai. But that's a different story. Hello, Max Envy. How you doing? It's Captain Crunch milk. No. This is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk. Yeah. Haven't tried the Captain Crunch one. Got some Frosted Flakes too. Hey, what's up, Zero? So like I said, folks, we're just doing a little bit of transportation right now. We're in that hot swaggy medical gown. Real hot fire. That's how you see Intimidation Gang. But we're gonna make our way over to Port Tressler. Man, I wish my account could just be assigned to make that trip. How cool would it be if when passenger transport gameplay is in the game, your account can, like, move itself somewhere for you? Like, you can go into your phone app on Spectrum and be like, I want my character to be in Microtech when I respawn. And, like, in the game, people can see your character being walked to the different public transports and then getting on a ship and flying over there. Be a great way to get to kill one of your targets. Ooh, they're not playing, but they're on the move. You thought Voidy got me addicted to piracy there. No, I mean, I've always done plenty of piracy in this game. Anybody who thinks this is my first time pirating, I'd like to introduce, well, I have other videos on my channel of it. I am going to be doing piracy type of stuff. We do piracy type of stuff in our own group that is NPC focused, not PvP focused. But piracy is a part of the game, and things that are inside of piracy gameplay will be things that normal, lawful players do as well, which is why I think CIG is focused on calling it outlaw instead of piracy gameplay. But no, not addicted. It's not really something that interests me all that much. I just wanted to get more, you know, a view of the dynamic. I will be doing that every Wednesday for the foreseeable future. You guys will see me doing things I don't normally do. It's not necessarily because I'm personally trying to get into that gameplay. I'm more trying to bring awareness and gameplay to other parts of the game that, you know, might interest me a little bit, but mostly that my friends are doing and we're joining them in their communities for. That's you know, we were talking about Lone Vault Wanderer earlier. That's how I'm gonna have him in the game as well at some point. Terra Gateway. I haven't seen that before. Where is my C1?
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 6. I'm glad you like it, Casper. Sounds to you like milk left over at a bowl is cereal unfinished. Wait, do you imagine bottling that and collecting it? Well, yeah, don't bottle it from the bottom of the bowl. It's gross, man. Come on. It's all warm, a little bit thick because it's got like fragments of cereal just disintegrated into the milk. Nah, man, come on. It's like a bad dream. It's like telling me to eat a sausage by shoving ground meat into a plastic bag. Ugh. God. Why did I even think that up? Tomato griefing stream? No, but we do need to have a trolling stream. You guys unlocked that during the streamathon, and we need to schedule that. I'm thinking maybe for a... Maybe we can make that a Wednesday stream. I could find somebody else who likes to do some fun trolling around the verse, and we can go and have fun with folks. People will buy your bathwater. I highly doubt that. Have you seen my bathwater? It's filled with tomato seeds. They just get caught up in your throat. You can't breathe. Get tomato in my throat. I got a f***ing tomato. You shouldn't say that, actually. That sounds bad in the context. Let me just reset this stuff here. I always forget to do so. I see on Twitch, though, that we have some really cool little supports over here. Panic Switch. Wait, I just saw you in chat. It's been a little while, dude. How you been? Good to see you, brother. I hope you're having a good year so far. And Deja and Tandu, thank you for the sub. I love the Kirby emote. That's a solid choice. Who doesn't like Kirby? Appreciate the sub. Thank you for the support. Goes a long way over here. Oh, and Reese. Here to... Before I can even get the goal reset, man. Reese out here dropping 10 subs. Appreciate you, dude. Actually, gonna be meeting up with Reese tomorrow. Come on. There it is. Trying to get some KBBQ with the man himself. I'm looking forward to it, dude. Who in chat likes themselves a good couple hours at KBBQ? You know, when you're not rushing you through your dishes. Let's get out of here. I'm so lucky I get to fly the best ship in the game every day. If I could just get out of these hangars that they put us in. These death traps. Alright. We good. Goodbye, Lorville. I will not be coming back here for a little while. I'm thinking we set up our home base at one of the space stations. I've been respawning at Lorville since the patch started. And just haven't gotten reset because all my stuff's down here. But I'm thinking we leave today, and then I'll come back for supplies later, and that will be it for my time at Lorville. I said it here because it's so close to bounties, but then I stopped doing bounty stuff. Our org home base is still at ArcCorp until 323, and then I think we'll move it to Lorville. Whenever the I think whenever the jump points come in, though, we'll probably go to Microtech. Yep, streaming on Twitch too. Where are we going? Where are you taking us, Star Citizen? There we go. How's everybody's day going today? What y'all up to? Any good Friday plans? Any good weekend plans coming up? Hey, you just got Korean barbecue last night. That's what I like to hear. That's a blessing in disguise. 2 Korean barbecues on 1 week is good luck for the next 2 months. So, Abdi. Sounds like we got it made, dude. Good to see you, by the way, man. I hope you're doing well. That's supposed to be a 2? No, it's not. It's supposed to be a 12. Dang it. 12, not 2. Reese went and dropped 10 whole subs. Keep up. It is a good day. Still working though, C McD. Yo, see, I was going back through the old Discord for our org back in the day when the Discords were separated. And I saw your name there. I was like, my man. You were helping some people out with some stuff. Staying true to it. Bring an umbrella. You hear it's going to rain a lot tomorrow. Man, I'm from California. If it's raining, I'm going to soak it in my skin and store it through the summer. Where you let me planned? Good Everest Harbor. Oh, my good friend. Whom I do despise. Okay, back to another small landing point. Actually, I don't even need to do this. Let's just go straight to Port Tressler. Who am I kidding? Don't need to waste that time. This is the way. You know, I honestly, when it comes to that show, Mando, I preferred the, I have spoken. I love that one so much more than This Is the Way. I have spoken. It's like, don't follow up on that. Shut the fuck up. I've already said what I need to say. Go and do it. I will return to the car, and you will go inside and repeat everything you've done for the next 3 hours. I have spoken. Get out of here. The annoying wind when you're walking around in Lorville. Oh, how about earlier, like a couple months ago when we all started choking to death whenever we stepped out into Lorville. You know, I just realized I left, I think I left Lorville without any equipment and without even any clothes on, right? I'm still in my super elite gear, medical gown, yeah? Cool. Cool. I don't have a org outfit, dang it. You know what, I don't think I'm gonna have time for Arena Commander. I'm gonna have to jump back to our corp real quick and get suited up for all this. Let's yeah, let's turn around real quick. Yeah, end of argument. Don't talk. You like Yoda though? Did Yoda have any lines? I feel like he just had a way of speaking that everybody knew, but did he have any lines that like stuck around? Man, this trip's gonna slow me down so much. Nah, I don't have a helmet. Can't relate, you're not naked. Well, then you're not doing it right.
Quantum travel engaged.
Do or do not, there is no try. Do or do not, there is no try. Look at y'all, inundating me with Yoda speech. Ah, Anakin. She was, yes. I forgot that one from episode 1. How cool would it be? Does anybody here watch that series, that Marvel series, What If? Where they do a bunch of alternate timelines in the Marvel multiverse? How cool would it be if they did that for Star Wars? Like, show me what the timeline looks like when Yoda became a Sith Lord. They are working on Star Wars What If? Really? Oh, that's funny. That's cool. Yeah, that should be interesting. Yoda, Sith Lord. Leia ends up marrying Palpatine. I don't know. Luke Skywalker becomes Chancellor. You just watched a short about Grogu becoming a Sith Lord. Your son is currently writing his own what if for Star Wars. That's pretty cool. More power to him. What happened if Qui-Gon Jinn didn't die? See, now that's a legitimate one. That's a little bit too close to home. You're tugging on strings, hopes and wants from my childhood. Don't Leia would marry a man as old as her father. Girl, I don't know how old Palpatine is. Actually, I guess, yeah, he was pretty old, huh? You can't talk to me about Star Wars timelines, okay? I do not understand how many years are in between each movie. Or show. We all know Jar Jar was the true Sith Lord. That was like a thing, right? Is Tomato Attack broken? Shouldn't be. Let me see. Let me test my different spawnables. Chris, where you at?
When we have the locked release date, you will be the first to know.
Thank you, sir. Viewer attack. Looks like it's good. You know, there should be another file in here. Hold on. Media source. Media source. We go to Space Tomato. Footage. New clips. Chris Roberts. Shipbroken, Chris Roberts. First to know, held the line. Ah, this one, yes. And then loop. Use hardware decoding. Restart when file active.
You can look them in the eye
Whoa.
and say, I held the line.
That's a big one.
Quantum travel
Alright, let me
complete.
put you in here. That was probably way too loud, I'm sorry.
You can look them in the eye and say, I held the line.
Chris. Now let me just make sure that's not going through on all channels. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Let me just rename this so I don't lose it. Held the line. I need to connect these to my Stream Deck buttons so I can just spawn them whenever somebody says something to me and I'm like, Chris, tell him to shut up, Chris. Maybe that's what I should do. Get that guy I have spoken to be on here so that he can do it for me. According to George Lucas, if Qui-Gon didn't die, Anakin wouldn't have fallen to the dark side. The reason the song and scene is called A Duel of the Fates is because it's the fate of Anakin being fought over. Why'd Qui-Gon die then, man? Why you do that? Great explanation of Duel of the Fates out there. Maul dies and Obi-Wan survives, but importantly, Qui-Gon died and he was the only one who could have kept... Why? Because Obi-Wan's just not light enough? Nobody wants a story where Anakin was a good boy. Yet, here they go with the what if. But yeah, if Anakin was good, then that would have been too much good winning. Although I feel like the Jedi have enough problems. Like, the Sith didn't even need to be there. They were just not doing great, which I guess is the whole idea. Like, they needed to get a little bit toppled to understand that things had not been going well, as governments do. But yeah, it went a little bit hard on them. Normally government changeovers don't include a massive massacre of all humans, children, women, and men inside of the government palace. That's something you try to avoid. Definitely lowers morale, I think. And Han lives. Why is that most important? Anakin could have been less whiny. Anakin was very whiny, but he'd been through quite a bit, you know? You don't find your parents burned alive and not whine a little bit every once in a while. It's rough.
Thank you.
Then again, did anybody in Star Wars have a decent life? It's like they're all kind of struggling. think my biggest the biggest sort of taking me out of the immersion with Star Wars that suspends my belief is that you just never hear about the pharmaceutical companies. People in Star Wars live in a f***ed up environment, man. Every few years, every couple decades, the entirety of the whole understood human space just changes hands.
Alert.
Lots of murder. Plenty of sacrificing, and space magic is involved. Yet all these people are just expected to keep... Alert what? You alerted me because I'm not very good at flying? We're gonna be okay. She's like, alert, you're approaching a landing pad. Pay attention. Alert. Yeah, man. They have problems. Everybody. In every corner. Yet you never hear about them taking anything for it. Besides blue milk or whatever.
Complete.
Gross.
Engines off.
Blue milk, blue pill. Love my blue milk. Ew. By the way, everybody keeps saying blue milk about the space cow, the Kazi Grazer and Star Citizen. Those are eggs. Even better. You got a cow with eggs. Ooh, wow. Oh dear. Dear me. What? Why? Why are you doing this? Oh, literally just because the guardrail is there. You silly. Eggs full of blue milk. I don't even have a helmet. I have nothing. All I have is the skin on my body and the underwear on my booty. I gotta go get some clothes, dude. We gotta cover that butt. You know the pirates are gonna be after it. Toes. How come I didn't see that alert?
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times.
Yo, alerts, you working?
Your safety.
Work with me. Put some pants on? You know the fighting style with the swords and the ribbons? Oh, it was a sub. Frankie Four Fingers. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. You got the toes. Much love, friend. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And also, yeah, there's a raffle getting started for you folks to get some more points for stream elements. Get them points. Get them. Yeah. Grab them up. Arr. What was I just saying? Hey, Eagle. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good week. Have a good weekend, you as well. Looking forward to our next trip together. There's a third reboot of Battlestar Galactica. Really? Yeah, no, I think they should probably just end it with the last TV series. Maybe do a movie series. But that TV series was just very classic. It's not even one of those series that everybody kind of begrudged as it was running, and then later on people were like, you know what? I like that show now. No. When your boy, what was his name? The dude who has the maneuver. He did that maneuver where he dropped the ship from space over the ground and then super jumped into light speed. That's like the most amazing thing I've ever seen in sci-fi. You can't top that. Don't try. Just leave it. What's up, Colt? Today on stream, I was going to start with some Arena Commander and then get into some dropship combat gameplay with the org here. But I don't think I'm going to have time for the Arena Commander. So I'm landed, bro. So I'm just going to get myself supplied and get over to the starting point, I think. We'll see what we can do from there. But we're doing a lot of combat today. Did Star Citizen get the ground fog and new optimized cloud tech in 3.22? No, they did not. That was, I think, the one thing that they missed from that patch. Yeah, Adama, that's his name. Thank you. Because Adam is just too simple. Oh, man. This is a long way just to go shopping. I wish our armor was in more places. Then again, I kind of like that it's not. Shogi! Got the emote addiction today, eh? Is that Ave Maria in the background? Say what? In my background? The space helmet? Can't help but feel the gameplay is mirrored, but that might just be remembering the layout, the wrong layout. Gameplay is mirrored? No. You turn right in Cubby Blast. You mean at the train station? Alright. We can get all this stuff pretty fast. We got True Def arms in red and black, I believe. Black, gray, and red. There we go. You know what? I'll get a couple extra pairs for the good folks in the org just in case they need it. And actually for myself, I should just have extra pairs of armor. Right? That seems like a kind of a smart thing for a org leader to have. A bunch of pairs of their own org armor.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for contacting EDL Landing.
Hey, no problem, dude. You guys just kicked me out though, so no thanks to you. Alright, now we need legs. I think it's red and silver. Or is it still red gray? Yeah, it's red and silver. So we'll grab a bunch of these. Yeah, there are 2 trams. And then we need Morozov. Hey, guess what movie we watched yesterday? We watched that new ISS movie about the space station. And it was better than I thought it would be. The dialogue was really well written. The writing overall was interesting. It built a decent amount of suspense.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
And I would say that like it didn't really have a cliche way of going about the story. Overall, it was pretty solid. It was a little on the nose. It's basically a story of the International Space Station has what, 5, 6 astronauts on board, from America and Russia. And as the movie continues onward and they're getting together and all this stuff is happening, America gets bombed and like the whole country gets bombed. And so there's a war starting and it's like both of the country's people are like, ooh, we have to take the station from each other. Or do we work together and be kind to each other? And it's that whole struggle. Solid thriller though. I'm gonna carry a little bit of this. Don't know if I'll ever need it, but could be useful. Love an SS9. I'll always carry some extra ammo for that. And do they have a P8 here? They have the magazine. They have ammo for the P8, so we'll grab that. I mean inventory error. It fits well with org armor. What does? Oh, the red Oni. Hey, come on. Okay, send it to my ship then. Okay, so I can't buy 10. But I could buy 9. Sure. Okay, I can't. What is the deal? There's a weird glitch. I don't know this one. But I got my P8 ammo, so whatever. Let's get a LH86. Get some ammo for it. You gonna let me buy the ammo? Okay, that works. That's interesting. And we'll grab a few multi-tools. Tractor beam attachments. And do like a lumen. I don't think we'll find any lumens. Yeah, we'll have to see what we find. I think, man, I really like to have a I just left all my weapons at Lorville. Grab a C-54, just in case. In case we don't find anything else I like. Oh, come on. Just let me buy. Just let me buy. Sheesh. Spread them over the various space stations and you are set for a long time. Oh, I agree. I've actually made a video about that. Unfortunately, I have not had the time. You just started The Mandalorian, the first scene on this ship. Your first thought was, looks Drake. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Ship inventory full? That'd be crazy. I don't have anything on there. Oh, I don't have an undersuit. Hey, Stack Overflow. Can you breathe on Walla? I don't remember about Walla. Most of the moons you can't breathe on, but you have some time. Some of them, like, you have 50 seconds before you die. Some of them, only a couple. It's always worth a little test. Preferably with a friend nearby. Yeah, we should grab several of these too. Yeah, you can see it in your Moby glass. It won't tell you if it's breathable, but you can see from the composition if it's more or less breathable. You can breathe on yellow, that's why you're asking? Yeah, some of the ships, some of the moons you can breathe on.
Thank you.
For a certain amount of time. But it's kind of trial and error. I don't remember with Walla. I believe most of Microtech's moons offer you a pretty solid amount of time to breathe in. But Walla has, like, no atmosphere. My birth suit? My poor birth suit's getting left behind. No, we'll always have it with us. It's always there. Armor. 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 That looks wrong, huh? This is wrong. It's not red silver. Dang it. I'm gonna walk back to the store. All the way back. And get some more armor. And hopefully it'll match a little bit better. I don't know the org colors. I don't even know what the org's name is. What's an org? What's Star Citizen? Merry Christmas. Alright. True Def. Legs. Yellow black, aqua black, red silver, black gray, black gold, black silver yellow, black gray red. There we go. Black gay red. Now we got the right stuff. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I don't need none of that. Weapons. Oh, I sent them all to the ship, huh? Let's get to the ship and then we'll get the rest of our stuff on. I think we're looking pretty fly already. Look at my backpack. Y'all remember wearing backpacks way too big in high school? They can stack now. Tyrus. Why can they stack now and CIG still doesn't stack them for me? Tell me that. Why, please? Why? It hurts. It takes so much time. Yo, I got a nice run. Been trying to work off a leg injury recently. I had a bad EVA re-entry, you know how it is. My guy's looking a lot better now.
City Flight is proud to be the official transportation service provider for the Arcot Metropolitan Network.
Yeah, the packs were too big, but then they'd be really low. They'd like bounce off your butt and like make you... If it was too heavy, you'd be walking like an absolute fool. Because it's CIG.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Stacking's too hard. Stacking's too much. Why stack when you can just beam? I want my cargo to be organized by beam. Too tight and it chafed your back. Oh man. You were wearing your backpacks tight? Yum, yum, yum. Thank you, Razzie, for the follow. Welcome to the garden. I think I'm going to start saying thank you to the follows. I get too bored up here. Star Citizen is not... Actually, I say that, but then last stream I couldn't even pay attention to the game. Hope you're having a good day, Razzie. E-Money, you too. Welcome in. They can only add one requested feature per quarter. If you add too many features, people might leave the game. You know what they say? Why stop developing the game when you can keep developing the game? Oh, Razzie also subbed. Yo, you're awesome. Thank you. Got a deep tomato toast, too. Hey! Hey, buddy. Sorry. I think I scared them. Oh, that was the extreme. You want local inventories everywhere? Like you want your train to have a local inventory? Wait, do I not have a crime stat over here? Oh, I only have a crime stat in Hurston space. Nice.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility.
Been watching your stuff since you got back into the game with 322. What brought you back in with 322? Also, thanks for watching.
Welcome
Glad
to
you've
the
been liking it.
ASOP Vehicle retrieval system.
Pay fine. I landed in the parking spot, Crusader. Or Arcorp, whoever the
I'm sorry.
frickety
That
flippity
vehicle is currently
you are.
grounded.
Service
Your
Governments,
vehicle has been
right?
moved to our storage facility.
What was it that we were saying earlier about governments and their downfalls?
travels wherever you
Fining people for landing in the parking spot.
Your vehicle has
I have a
been
crime
delivered
stat
to the
because
following
last
location.
stream we did a little bit of the norte,
As a game.
as they say. Arcorp really needs the money. Yeah, dude, look at how much rent they probably have to pay with all these buildings. Or wait, no, they're the landlords. Why would they need money? Look at how much rent they're probably getting from all these buildings. They own a planet. Who that owns a planet needs more money? Sell part of your planet. Toes. Thank you for the sub, Tyrus. I appreciate it. I think I enjoy those alerts more than anybody else now. Started seeing a lot of the new stuff they added a plan to add, and it gave you the itch. It's a lot since you played 4 years ago. Yeah, so the game's already changed quite a bit, even just getting back into it. But seeing what they have planned for this year. I've actually got a video coming out next week about that you'll probably enjoy. It's kind of my what I'm most excited for. The first half of this year, at least. Wanted to get it out this week, but didn't quite have time. I am, though, hoping that I can get out a video about creatures and fauna in Star Citizen for you all. I need to come up with a thumbnail and a title for it, though. YouTube is very good at smacking you if you don't do a good thumbnail and title. Very good. Like, I'm now convinced that that's the most important part of the video. I don't need a good video. I just need a good thumbnail. Gets the people going. There are creatures in SC. Yes, that's actually why I'm making the video. Because it's not as commonly known. Camera's very crowded back there. Let me Come on. I just need you to... Hunting wild tomatoes.
Crusader Industries.
Um,
A journey worth taking.
What do you call it? A hunter-gatherer?
On.
A space-age hunter-gatherer? We hunt and gather whales. Hope everyone is having a good day. Just finished work. Good to be here and chill. Good to have you here, Lambda. How was work today? What were you doing?
Launch complete.
Hopefully it was the end of a solid work week and you don't have to go in on Saturday. Whoop, whoop. See, how is it that I'm going to go straight up and this ship still can't fit out of the hangar? Why are you putting me in a hangar bay that's too small?
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, wait a second. I probably didn't pull everything into the ship, huh? Oh! Nope, 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 nope.
Crusader Industries.
Power
A
on.
journey worth taking. Systems on.
Ooh, okay. That was the wrong button. Don't turn your ship off in atmosphere. Work's absolutely brutal for you lately, Echo. Hope y'all are having a better one than you. It was a rough week for you, man? How's the family, though, dude? How are the kids? Oh, I've already got stuff in this. Right, I sent it there. Come on, dude. Keep up. See, this is going to be my Microtech supply. We're going to leave all this at Port Tressler, so anytime we ever have to spawn there again... Cool. Alright. Don't need those legs. Those aren't my legs. Hashtag not my legs. This is why we don't let you fly. Well, don't let anybody fly if they're streaming. That should be the rule. That should be a going rule. Anybody who is currently doing something else should not be behind the controls of the ship. Upped your C1 to a Zeus CL since it was the loner, but now, after a while, you think you may end up getting a C1 again. Why is that? Oh yeah, it does look like the tomatoes aren't working. I'll try refreshing the system, see if that works. Oh, Jesus. I looped-de-looped. See? Don't let the person who's doing other things fly. Go up to space, not back down towards the ground. That way. Alright, somebody try throwing a tomato. Let me see if it works. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't be working, guys. I'm sorry. These things they just randomly break. Hello? Tomatoes? Are you there? Unfortunate. Hey, Lambda, thank you for the super chat. Maybe they'll work then. The YouTube alerts aren't even popping up, man. Ah! These systems are so bad.
Quantum travel engaged.
You also upgraded your C1 for a Zeus. C1 is zippy and has decent firepower. Most of my cargo ship use cases are with a fighter buddy escort. C1 feels like you can still solo every piece of content you want. Yeah, I think that's going to be a big differentiator between a ship like the C1 and the Zeus. C1 is probably more prepared for a solo player. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got a super chat alert that came up out of nowhere. At least that worked. Still not getting the viewer attacks though. Yeah, I think the C1 is a solid solo ship. The Zeus less so. Mostly because I think the Zeus is more separate. There's things in different parts of the ship as opposed to the C1. Everything is kind of centralized around the cockpit. But both are probably doable solo. They threw so many tomatoes last stream, we ran out.
Not be a sad tomato.
Oh, that worked. The sounds are working. It's just the throwing of tomatoes that don't. You got an A1 from your Zeus. Took all your willpower to not get a Zeus MR yesterday. Probably a good call. Even the Zeus MK1. What about the Zeus MK1? MK2? What about it? Tyrus wants his money back. Tyrus was throwing things, and those things weren't thrown. And I think that's a reasonable reason to file complaints against Bishop. But just Bishop. We're all good. Otherwise, we don't come after us. If the Zeus had a snub ship that docked real cool like an Aquila, you'd get one. Oh my god, if the Zeus had a snub ship, it'd be so... Oh, it already is amazing as a ship. Like that footprint with that kind of functionality for 3 people is a really cool design, and I hope that we get something like that from... Honestly, I think a ship like that from CO, Consolidated Outland, maybe like a 60-meter, 3-person general purpose ship from CNOU would be really cool. So what I need to do is, I need to get a cargo box so I can put all this stuff in boxes. And where's my... Oh! Whoa! What? We reached the sub goal! Yes, Shogi, thank you for the... Whoa, Jesus, that was a lot. Thank you for the sub, Shogi. Appreciate you. And your lovely support getting us one step closer. I don't know to what, to Chris. I hear when you get the most subs on Twitch, you get to meet Chris Roberts. So thanks for your help. I don't have any of the guns. Just some of the ammos. I'm tempting fate here running around my ship during Quantum, but it's boring. MR is a bounty collector, QED, EMP, and prisoner pod. CL or ES is better C1 competitor. Indeed. We need a ship that can land on water. I'm guessing ships will float. It seems like they're pointing to the fact that if a ship crashes in the water, it'll float. Surprised this isn't internal storage over here. Like all this here, and you're telling me there's not enough space for a little locker? It's interesting. For how much space there is in here, it's a rather bare bones cargo deck. Like you'd think they'd put a small tractor beam in here instead of outside the door. Toes. Spiritual Demo, thank you for the Prime sub. You're pretty awesome, you know that? How you doing today? How's the stream treating you? Hopefully it's smacking you with happiness.
50%.
What does that mean?
Quantum travel.
Just a backhand of smiles. Alright, let's go to the space station. Port Tressler. I'm calling. Getting tossed during Quantum is still a thing. I like to hope it's not, but you never know. Definitely when you're on a ladder. I got kicked out of Quantum not too long ago on a ladder.
Travel complete.
One bot is fighting the other. Yeah, they get in arguments sometimes. Trash Panda, what did you walk into? A Space Tomato stream? Come on, you know what these are about. Never normal. Always weird. Properly antiquated. Antiquated, that's it. Where's the station? Oh, I came to a stop really fast. Wow. I was expecting to fly past the station. Okay, I'll take that.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Sweet home Port Tressler, where it looks the same as everywhere else in Stanton. Oh, sweet home Port Tressler. Oh my god, I f***ing hate it here. That's how the song goes, right? It sometimes happens when the ship starts decelerating in quantum. Huh. Yeah, ladders are particularly unsafe. But hey, you know what? At least we can climb ladders. Shots fired. I'm actually really proud of Starfield having ladders as compared to the other games that Bethesda has made. What is this? Why can't I fly forward? What am I stuck on? That was weird. Is there like an invisible ship here? What is going on? Alright, I think there's something here that I'm just not seeing. So, to avoid the possibility that I might actually blow myself up right now, let me get out of here. Oh boy. This is quickly... Yep, I can see something right there. Something blocking me. This is quickly turning into a Star Citizen scenario. Let's just slowly back away responsibly. I'm gonna take a pad. Yeah? Let's play things safe and just land where we know we can land. Because at least I have a helmet now. New remix incoming. Sweet Home Port Tressler. There's a couple pretty good songs. Oh, okay. Looks like everybody's already taken the pads. There's a couple good songs coming from the Star Citizen community. I also just saw a message, I believe. Ooh, should I sneak in and take this spot from under that 600? Looks like it's abandoned anyways. And it looks like there's just wreckage there already. Maybe I can move it with the tractor beam. Let's see. Yeah, there's actually a couple of great artists in the Star Citizen community releasing different music. I just saw a message, I think, come in from somebody that I'm going to check out after the stream, and we might have some new music to showcase to you guys. You spent 8 hours farming for the golden ticket last night. You can still get one of those? I know Crusader's doors are slow, but even for you guys. Toes, toes, toes. Toes, toes, toes. That was loud. Them toes are loud, dude. You don't have to yell at me. Oh, they brought him back out because it's able to be bought. How long has it been since you popped in? What's up, Anthony? It's been a good long while. That's a name. That's a throwback. I actually was looking at this graph. I posted it to the supporters chat yesterday on my Discord, but there's this graph I found from 2007 with, I think it was posted on the Star Citizen Refund subreddit. And I've had it saved for a long time, I guess, because it was interesting. It's essentially a graph of the expected, or what was expected over there to be the trajectory of Star Citizen, which was like around 2018, 2019 time, it would basically nosedive because of the added pressure of not making progress, Mass Effect Andromeda, and Starfield getting announced. I'm not joking. I'll give you guys a little preview. I'm going to save it because it is for the video, and I, obviously don't want to spoil the video. But I'll give you a little preview so you know that I am not making this up. This was, it's an interesting graph, but I think there is a little bit of truth to it. And I'll tell you why in a second. It is the reason I'm bringing it up. It's your guys' fault. So this This is from like 2016, 2017. And the idea was you are here. This was, 2017. From there, stagnation, it would fall apart. And then Mass Effect Andromeda and Starfield would come out and it would it would just basically not work. Obviously, this didn't happen. But I think that this graph does have a little bit of stuff you can pull from it. Specifically here where they say things like new types of of revenue increasing, flash sales, reintroduction of formerly one-time only products and stuff like that. I think there are whispers and echoes of that kind of stuff going on. Not to say that they are in trouble, but some of these things like bringing this ship out for sale over and over or doing these sales for ships from last year definitely point towards the fact that they are still trying to keep the money coming in. And regular ship sales aren't quite doing it right now. Okay. Please work now. Why isn't this powering on? What do I have to like turn deploy first? Maybe that's it. Walla has air, all we need, but it's too thin. So you can breathe a little bit on Walla, but you can't. There we go. Okay, so I need to retract it. Or deploy it. Here we go. And then I need to power it. Well, the power won't turn on.
Weapons on.
There we go. Okay.
Crusader Industries.
It was just embarrassing me. Alright, let's see if we can move this. No! I can move that. But the vulture's too big. Oh, wait. 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 Yeah! We kind of got it. I think we moved it just enough to get in at least. Yo, that's solid. Look at that. Using game systems to get rid of game problems. If Squadron flops, the company will struggle going forward. That is, yeah, absolutely. I think everybody should be well aware that a big part of why Squadron needs to be a success is because it drives forward the development of Star Citizen, as Star Citizen drove forward the development of Squadron. And if that relationship is not kept in sync, Squadron, if you don't hold up your side of the bargain, then we might have a lot more F8 sales. But I think Squadron's looking like it's going to be in a good place. Let's just hope that the polishing phase goes well. Yesterday, your Twitch got banned for botting and automation. You were streaming or you were in the comments? Andromeda was supposed to kill SC. That was before my time. Yeah, Andromeda was a yikes. Oh, I need to get all this stuff off my ship now. Have I heard about the leak? Internal release date, Squadron 42. I mean, which leak? It's all kinds of leaks. Not that I'm realistically asking. Let's not spread that on this stream here for people who don't want to know. You think no matter what there will be people who won't like Squadron? Of course. Hey, we got a box here. I can store my stuff in here. That works. Where is it? It just didn't spawn. That's good. Yeah, they've got a. They're gonna have people are not gonna like the game no matter what. Nobody likes every game, or no game has everybody liking it. So no need to worry about that. Thank you. Alrighty. Cool. Now we got some supplies over here at Port Tressler. So we can rest assured. I'm going to leave some of the stuff on the ship here because we might take that later. But let's get set up at Port Tressler and then we can go and do some AC stuff. Internal target dates are worse than public ones to set expectations on. Indeed. I think it's okay to, like, I wouldn't say ignore leaks, but definitely don't base your expectations on them. It's tomorrow. See, now that's setting expectations. Oh, let me set my spawn, and then we're good. Squadron looks like at the very least it'll be a unique experience compared to anything else you've played. Yeah. That's the thing. Most shooters, you're not flying to the places you're going, so that on its own already sets it apart. People who don't play this game tend to miss that the reason people like it so much is because you can't really do that stuff anywhere else. It's not like CIG released a copy of Call of Duty and has suddenly convinced people to give them millions of dollars for it. People just like something that doesn't really get replicated, and if Elite Dangerous had done a really good job with Odyssey and that release and moving forward, they might have posed a really solid threat, but they didn't. Oh, I know it was a joke. Obviously, it's not tomorrow.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Squadron, Mr. and Mrs. Mater, how both of you today? We're good. We are good. We started this morning with a little bit of a hot tub soak to ease the muscles because we've been doing them. We started up our hill hikes, our mountain hikes earlier this week, so a little bit of relaxation for the muscles never hurt, except for when you're doing it, it kind of hurts, and then it feels better afterward. So it was a solid morning. I don't know why I'm at the ASOP terminals. Hot Tub Tomato Stream 1. Mrs. Tomato already got it. What are you talking about? Alright, what time am I at? How long do I have until this event starts? Oh, it's 10:37. I gotta get in there. Holy crap, I didn't realize it was this late. Shame on me. Hello?
Stinky man.
Hey man, I'm super
Stinky
late.
toe man.
I didn't even realize it was 10:37.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
you
know
don't have
me.
a timer set?
No, I have chat. Chat let me down.
Chat let you down, man.
Looks like you guys are all still in menus.
Yeah, we're just about to party launch. He's getting invites out right now.
Oh, there it is. Cool. Okay, I wasn't that
Oh,
late.
I was
I was
still
like,
making
man,
my
they're
way.
probably already in game, and
Nope, you're banned. You were late.
I get it. It was a private stream for Mrs. T. Elite Dangerous. Reddit users get a little salty when you go in there and tell them SC has ship interiors. I don't go in there. I used to. I don't have a reason to right now. I mean, I haven't, like, I don't think you should bait people. But yeah, back when that was all going on with the company with Frontier saying that ship interiors weren't that important, I made a video about that, about how ship interiors are kind of important and people like them. And people got pretty angry. The Jerry Rice workout. Also a military campaign, which means lots of FPS, which means it needs to at least hold its own against COD. Yeah, I don't even think COD is the bar. I think it needs to hold its own against something like Halo or Destiny. Again, I guess I don't really play COD that much, but I feel like COD is a rather milquetoast FPS experience. This is something I'm hoping is more in line, not even Halo or Destiny, more in line with like Battlefield or even like Tarkov level. Like, yeah, it should hold its own against COD, but it should be offering us something that's a little bit more interesting than just shooting. And that's why I not as an FPS expert, I don't know what makes a good shooter, but I prefer a more interesting shooter than one that is more pure and like balanced, if you know what I mean. Tomate's a dirtbag pirate. No, we are going to do we're doing missions against baddies today. For new players who want to focus on SC as it is now, do you think it would be necessary to play Squadron to get a full rounded experience, or would Squadron just be a cool add-on? No, I don't think you need to play Squadron. I think it's the equivalent of playing GTA Online in GTA. It adds a lot to the experience, but you don't need to do it to play it. Or playing Skyrim versus Elder Scrolls Online.
To set up my comms. No. Is it level activated voice transmission? Is that not push to talk?
No, that's based on your own volume.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Wait a minute.
Okay. Tomato with the game help. We get some hype in chat.
I'm gonna hop down into the group channel. You guys up here for any particular reason?
No, Frenchie just left us here for some reason.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hop down.
Cool.
Yeah, COD offers a good sound foundation. Battlefield and Squad. A little bit of Tarkov. Small amount of Resistance Fall of Man. You think Squadron 42 will be great basic training? Yeah, it'll be a good tutorial.
So comms for this one will be like, we are being sent out on mission. So there's a chance something could happen. So keep comms as to the job at hand. And then if something changes, then change the comm level.
Okay, so treat it as yellow. Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be mostly we're gonna follow comms procedure for this. We're probably not gonna have time to chit chat about random stuff anyway. This is we might get engaged, we might not get engaged, but from some tests I've done, some of the times it gets pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Where do you have space for me, Frenchie?
With us, there's going to be two groups in 2 Valkyries.
Cool.
Split in half and half. One will be with me, one will be with Seth.
Dropship Squad.
Yeah. So both me and Seth will be doing that. I know Gimbal, you have a Valkyrie with Ursa, so if you want to spawn that would be great because that's already ready.
Been doing a lot of the finals lately.
You can just head to a path.
Yeah, we've got a few people who've been doing finals on the server. I was gonna try and drop in with Leaf X at some point recently. He does a lot of play in the finals. Yeah, I haven't had time to jump in though. Last Halo night was like a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to spawn your own.
You're heading to do some salvage. Have a great day, Mr. Mater. JG Wentworth, you have a good one. Enjoy your salvage. Relax a little bit for me. Because I'm going to be doing some intense FPS. Pew pew. 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 Yo. My niece, yesterday, said she wants to go to space. We got a Star Citizen in the making, my friends. Ooh, also, Turkey just sent their first astronaut to space, so that's also pretty cool.
Alright, and then, so just everybody here just
Bishop, you're probably going to play tonight? You hopping in with the Battle Royale?
Get your ammo, and then just...
Great success has been achieved, yes. Running with Voidy. I'm not with Voidy. It does not still say that, right? No, I'm just doing a gameplay with the org right now. I played with Voidy Vigs earlier this week.
Okay. Who here has an extra set of org armor?
Starnies.
I have, let me check you.
I've got plenty of armor.
I got 5 armor.
Yeah, just toss it on the ground.
If you want to come to my ship,
vehicle retrieval
sure.
system.
I'll have the armor there.
To the ASOP vehicle, welcome. To the ASOP vehicle, your vehicle has been delivered.
Going to Hangar 4. Oh, actually, I have some here in the space station. Is that what you were already going to do? You were just going to hand it over that way?
Originally, yeah, but I think handing in the ship may be safer.
Alright.
Because you can put it in the lockers.
Well, I don't even know if the C1 has one.
Oh, the Squadron? Yeah, it
C1.
does. The Squadron. Oh, the C1 has. It's above the beds.
Okay. Yeah, just come on to Hangar 4. I'll get you something. Oh, it's my freight box. Cool. I don't even need to put it in the inventory. It was invisible before, so this was a nice surprise. There's also some backpacks, helmets, multi-tools, tractor beams. If anybody needs some, come on over to Hangar 4.
That I gotta quickly change to third party, so I give you party lead for now.
Oh shit!
I'll be back in a minute.
Copy
But yeah,
that.
hang out at Valkyries on the pads, and I'll be right there. It shouldn't be too long.
I noticed an issue.
All right.
Oh god, I don't have helmets.
All right, got one here for you.
Tomato, you're not in my party.
Sounds
Should
like
I
that
invite
party's
you?
not popping. Go ahead and send me an invite. I want to be in the party.
I can't see markers either.
Yeah, I can only see a few name tags.
Yeah, just a few.
They went up with another space program. Are we doing Daymar Rally tomorrow with Atmo? Indeed. Not only do we have 2 teams racing in the Atmo Daymar Rally, I will also be there filming my own feed. So you guys will be able to get in and get a little bit of an extra exclusive angle. And we'll be doing some talking and chatting throughout.
It was weird. The other day, I dropped my org armor into the inventory of the space station. It wasn't there. It was just a helmet that was in there when I got back. And when I jumped in my ship, I realized there were boxes on the floor of my ship.
Oh yeah, he probably needs an undersuit.
I could not understand why.
Let me drop you undersuits in the box.
Copy that. Oh, yeah, and guys, the reason you can only see some people is because the party has been split in 2.
Okay. Okay. Luckily, there are similar helmets and the neutral color variant of the backpack. So I'll probably buy a couple of them as backup.
Unfortunately, I actually don't have the undersuits here. That's weird. If you need helmets,
grab
I
an
have...
undersuit.
Okay.
Undersuit here.
They're all undersuits, blue undersuits.
Oh, wait,
in the
Tomato, you do have undersuits.
Yeah?
Yeah, scroll down a little bit.
Station.
Oh, just the one.
You can get them here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you need helmets, I also have 10 of them, so...
No, I bought the 10. I bought 10 of them right now.
Oh, you're at our corp?
No. The Tressler has a similar, the same style of armor with just a slightly different shade.
I see. Do you want the org color?
I already have one on me. It's just backups.
Okay.
It's just the backups.
And who is this lovely naked fellow here next to it?
That's me. That's me, Tomato. That's
okay.
Seth.
Do you need something? Did you not get the things you needed?
Yeah, it said I was trespassing on your ship.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, let's try that again. Sorry.
He's not in our party.
Well, he just invited me to his party.
Let's see.
The party invite.
Nope. No. Now I'm on enter at own risk.
Well, I promise I won't kill you.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, it says I'm in your party. To avoid comms overlap.
I'm talking not the chat. I'm talking the parties themselves.
Oh, the actual parties of gameplay.
Yeah.
You'll have to ask Frenchie.
Copy.
I bet we're gonna fight.
Yeah, that's going to be hell if we, because it's going to be a PID hell.
PAD?
Personal identification. Basically, you look before you shoot.
Oh.
It's just going to be hell because all of us wearing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing that, I'm guessing he'll have them wearing something else.
Yeah.
Because name tags in this game aren't super reliable.
Blue versus red, like Halo.
I'm going to spawn my Valkyrie now, so we'll have 2 ready.
Copy that.
I've got mine on pad 3.
All right, you got out of here,
Gimbal.
Seth?
Yep.
Okay.
Gimbal, bring yours out to the pad. We'll just have ours waiting at the pad.
Which
I'm on
pad is that?
3 now. Which pad are you on?
1 through 4.
Okay.
Which pad are you on? That's the question.
I'm going to be flying over there myself.
But
Okay, I'm on pad 3, so you'll see me there.
On the way. Good timing. Ooh, med pens. Good call. I don't have any medical stuff.
go quickly buy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the clinic.
I should probably do that.
Oh no, I don't want to get stuck again.
Yeah, I want to keep everybody wearing the same armor for now, Matt. I think it's much easier that way until we can sit down and talk about more alternates. We've talked about it, and it's something that we're planning on doing, but until we're for sure, once you say there's an alternate, you can't take it back. Oh, I have tractor beams.
Close the doors and fly back.
Did I already change this? I already changed this, right? Current location. Yeah, we do not want to go back to Maria.
Attention, security as of now, Lab 2 is authorized to all staff security in their stores. No one go into Lab 2.
Yeah, trespassing just means
Med pens and a medical tool should be good. I can bring a couple of these just in case.
Why should healthcare be a hassle? Medical concerns got you worried? Forget that stress.
Alrighty. Take a bunch of these. Take one of these, and I don't actually need to store this. Dang it! It's so hard to select. Forget it. I'll just keep it in the backpack. All right. Now we're suited. Let's see what hangar it was.
able to fly with heavy uniform anymore.
Oh, what hangar was the Valkyrie?
Pad 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're meeting up at the pads.
Are we gonna reset the party once we get going, or?
What do you mean?
Oh.
I can't see name tags for almost everyone.
Yeah, me too.
We'll wait until we get onto our ships and ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Should we? I have a question. Should we move maybe the personal storage behind yours? Good thought of it.
The 4SCU container?
Yeah.
No, it's there so you don't run the Ursa into the ladder or anything.
Oh, okay. I believe Tomato is and me are the last ones. So do.
Yeah,
there
I
should only
joined
be
a bit
four.
late.
There should be 4 people on that Valkyrie.
Yeah, we've got.
I joined a bit late. What should I
I
do?
only see 4.
Who's I?
think we got more.
More than 4.
Already.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I'm going to the other one. Uh-oh.
Okay, if there should be 4 on each, I'll get off this one. Oh, is that our other one?
Yep.
That was the other one.
That was the other one. I haven't clipped.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't on that one.
Yeah, what just happened?
I think someone opened
you
a ramp
see
into
the
the Aurora.
little Aurora behind it?
Oh man.
Yeah, so Pad 4, 9 out there.
Y'all just blow up?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Did you guys just blow up?
No.
Okay, that was not your Valkyrie that blew up.
No.
Roger. Thank you.
So whose
'Kay.
ship was the one exploding?
Tomato, that was me.
That was you? What?
Yeah.
Okay, what is?
Look, I'm right here. Doop, 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 just running out.
I see.
Can't
God,
kill me
these
that
name
easy.
tags are
Yeah,
killing
I
me.
see
So,
you- I
so
see
what?
you running.
What? Whose Valkyrie is this then?
That's Gimbals.
Okay, I can't even see your name.
Yeah, I think tags got busted.
Okay, so we have one Valkyrie then right now, or two?
And Frenchie has his.
Okay, cool.
We may just use those because this will take a while to respawn. And I couldn't repair it.
What
I
happened to it? Did it
Tell
just?
you why.
I nicked the Aurora with the ramp.
Yeah. So wait, somebody else's ship was landed there.
I thought it was further away, and it just seemed to like glitch forward and nick it with on the wing, which was back here. But my fault. Bad flying.
No, we got to clear the pads probably. Make sure to keep them clear.
I can do that.
Nice fire though. Space is a cold place. You need some fire.
Yeah, that's SC for you. What did you want done? Okay, let us just do 4 other things first. All right. In that case, we are probably going to be heading out on just this Valkyrie. Hey, what's up, Thick Wizzy? Oh. Okay, let me switch over here.
Hello, Tomato.
Hey.
Hey.
What is the what's the current goings on?
We're just getting ready here, real quick for these guys, and then you guys will be starting with you guys in a few minutes. But we gotta set up the place.
Gotcha.
But I'm also not letting the other team know much because a lot of it of what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you
is
don't have
gonna be
to
a bit
say anything else
surprise.
since I'm on your
Yeah.
stream. Yeah. All right, so I'm just chilling with these guys here for a little while, and you'll pop up in there and let us know.
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
Cool.
Landing complete.
100% SC. 100%
Wow,
SC in your
why all the
bones.
seats have guns.
Yo, I'm gonna get senbei crackers.
You set it up.
Rock and roll, man.
Hey, man. That's
Love
only
some
taken
senbei.
a while.
Tell me, have you been blessed by our good Lord and Savior, the senbei cracker? Be on the lookout for Garmin Humble. Best bounty hunter in Stanton.
Landing complete. Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Why landing complete, takeoff complete? Landing complete, takeoff complete.
Landing complete.
Takeoff complete.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Landing complete. Takeoff
Can't
complete.
decide whether it's landing or launching. Landing complete. Launching complete.
Takeoff complete. Yeah, engines are on. He's straight up flying.
Are the engines on or off?
Blessed be they who drink the holy Lux.
Yeah, probably on.
Lux Cruise,
Yeah, I think it's decent.
the good stuff. Make your bones weak. Oh shoot, we got guns in the gun slots. That's cool.
Oh, the engines are turning off.
Now it's not bumping around anymore.
No,
Whoa,
down
we're not
here.
bumping.
Maybe it's stick
Turning
drift.
out, I always turn off the engines, always.
Yeah, same here. Otherwise, it's weird, man. Sometimes you just fall out of your ship when you exit.
Yeah, and the ship just takes off by itself.
Yeah,
Floats away.
it's like stick drift.
There we go.
Just worth a multi-million-dollar.
How's that for dropship gameplay? Butt cam. Dude, my butt's so freaking disappointing in this game. Control, control, control. Like this? Working on my butt muscles. Look at how fast you can squat. Seems dangerous. Like not healthy.
I knew you could do that.
Go crazy on him.
I'm just patrolling. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol.
For, by the way.
For the event to start. Frenchie will be back once we're actually starting because he's leading this group.
Yeah.
Need to get hit at the same shot of you walking by all of us with the seats filled. Need more butts in the seats. Need more butts.
Speaking of ballistic ammo,
Whoever disagreed with that.
Actually, will sell ballistic ammo, so you could throw in a inventory in your ship, so you could restock your inventory, your ammo.
With the actual belts and a tractor beam, that would be cool.
No, not for ship gun.
Where is he going? Nobody knows. But someday he'll get there. Some say he's still walking to this day. Where is he walking? Again. Nobody knows. But he's having a whole bunch of weightless fun. Yeah! Whee! Yay! It's little Johnny's favorite thing to do when he's waiting for military activities. You know, very by the books sort of behavior. Flat butt Johnny flying through space. Flat butt Johnny flying through space. Yeah, yeah, flat butt. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. Eddie Soldier. Get that butt back in the ship. It's flat.
Yeah. Okay, for size 1 guns, that's not going to be an issue. That makes sense. It's a basically your.
Hey, is this Corsair with us, guys?
I know.
The Carrick above
Good job,
us?
Soldier.
Yeah, sorry, I meant Carrick.
Yep. Tomato asked me to clean off the pad.
Okay, just making sure.
Someone is still on the ramps.
Oh, I didn't mean like right now. I meant when we're doing events, we'll probably want to clean off the pads.
He's scooping it up with the ramp. That's amazing.
Wait. Look at the Carrick.
Nicely done.
That's beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Yes. I totally meant, though, when we're doing events to clean off the pads so that our ships don't blow up. I didn't expect you to do that right now.
Flaming Hulk of a Valkyrie floating in space off the pad. That was beautiful. Anybody get footage of that?
I am getting a footage of it. And this is the most ridiculous.
What is sing mode? I don't know what sing mode is. Who said sing mode? Seeing this stuff makes you think hard about getting to join an org. You mostly played solo in SC. I mean, joining an org does not mean you can't play solo. It's basically just being in a Discord server. Sing everything you are saying. Oh my god, that's... For how long? Why is that a thing? That needs to be 20,000 points. Echo, because I don't control the channel. Mrs. Tomato controls this. Nobody will ever get it. She likes to put in the tomato torture. She did let me know about it, though. I knew that it was happening. I just completely forgot. This is me starting sing mode. I don't know why I'm singing. Musical mode makes me angry, 'cause I don't know when it stops. 3 minutes. I've got 3 minutes to go. So I'm going to keep eating crackers. Also, sorry I yelled at you. I'm singing! Oh, I just sing burped. That's gross. Good job to you, soldiers! You've done a great job with your salute. I will clap to engage with you. Because you deserve a slow clap. Crackers, yum, 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 yum. I mean, crackers, yum, 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 yum. Everybody deserves some good singing. As long as you stop when you should. Now tomato me? They can't. Oh, you guys can't even see me singing. You just get to hear it. They can't tomato me. It's not working. Or they cannot tomato me. I'm gonna sing everything in the melody of Let It Go. They cannot tomato me because they're... Oh no, they tomatoed me. Okay, I guess you can tomato me. Me. Tomato. Sorry, there's actually vodka in this bottle. I mean, there is vodka inside of this bottle.
You literally just go down the ground level, you go out of the hangar, go slightly forward, and land.
Just a quick update. We've got about maybe like, I think it'll take us another 10, 15 roll. The viewer attack thing is weird. I don't get it.
Hey, fuck my tomatoes up!
He done f***ed his tomatoes up. He f***ed his tomatoes up. Yes, that's right. He f***ed his tomatoes up. In the nice melody of f***ing tomatoes up. Good job. Vodka. Good. Stream even funnier. I think stream's best with tequila. I'm never doing this again. I mean, I'm never doing this again. How long has it freaking been? It must have been 3 minutes by now. I'm done. I'm done singing. You never know what's going on when you pop in here anymore. That's because it's always a joy. We try to keep the Space Tomato Gaming stream a constant joy so that you can have fun and not sit around and watch me play a game without even talking. No offense. I think that's actually a reasonable way to play. If I wasn't talking so much, I'd probably be better at the game. Ow! Case in point. Whiskey is neat for flying. Isn't that all they serve in these bars here? Man, imagine if you could just start shooting this right now. Soju streams. Okay, now I'd be down for a soju stream. That sounds like good fun. Am I going to start calling people at 3 a.m. and start telling them how much he loves them? What? Is that a thing? The viewer attack stuff you can't refund. Tequila neat, my friend. Neat and then chased with more tequila. Not a big talker unless you're in a group. It does help to have a group of people to talk back to. That's why I always harass chat to keep talking. Because I like talking. And talking to yourself gets old pretty quickly. There's no timeout for you to have to sing. Mrs. Tomato said 3 minutes, and she's God in this chat, so. Hey, Leaf, what's up, man? Tuning in and just seeing players wander around the ship gets you excited for the future of the game. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, they don't really have too much to do, so we're kind of just standing around. Would the game be as fun if you weren't good at talking? I'd probably have more fun. Half the time I'm playing this game, I die because I don't have a helmet on. Or like, I fly halfway across the system and then we forget that my armor was actually still at the ship that I left at the space station and we have to fly back. But that's okay. That's why we're kind of starting to pick different days for different streams. That way I can have the excuse of being a boring little when I'm just playing. Do not obstruct. Why? Why would you need to worry about obstructing this? It's just a window. I didn't realize how much visibility the Valkyrie had. It's kind of funny though that the Valkyrie has tons of visibility on the top, but not the bottom where the pilot would need to see more of. What planets are we going to today? We're hitting a Microtech. The icy ball lava. That's why you carry a helmet in the bag. Yeah, man. Having just a box of helmets in the back of your ship's a good call. Tyrus, you're rich? Whoa! Tyrus got 2,000 points? When new streamers start, it always feels like you're talking to yourself until suddenly there are people in the chat and it feels natural. But at first it's weird. Yeah. Or on like an off day. Sometimes chat's chilling, you know? Sometimes you come in here and you just want to watch. Not trying to talk. Which events in Atmo are you participating in? In Atmo, like the Daymar Rally, you mean? Or the Atmo esports team? Steve. Steve the pilot. You're sad? Mrs. Tomato, why do you make Tyrus sad? Oh no, Echo stole Tyrus points. Tyrus is no longer rich. Ewok or Hoth stuff? I think we're going Ewok today. I think we're going to the forests. To the lovely grassy plains. It's a little too cold in Hoth world. It really does say Ice Planet. But I don't want Ice Planet. I want Earth-like planet. And Hurston's too dirty for that. So far we're doing just a Daymar Rally. I think we'll probably join in the Stanton 7. I'm really waiting for some more industrial-focused esports and stuff. I'm waiting for the chance to do mining events, or cargo hauling events, or even endurance racing, quantum travel racing events kind of stuff. Quantum boost racing would be kind of cool. What are we up to tonight? You saw there was some kind of event on Discord, but you've gone spelunking for gems. We're doing an organization procured dropship invasion of one of the local villages, where we try to hold it down and fight everybody off and claim the area for ourselves. What time EST does the rally start? I think around noon. Noon 30, maybe? We are in the bike and buggy division. Bike and rover. Yeah, we're going to have some good times today, I think. Once we can get this running. The problem with Star Citizen is, as always, takes a long time to start up events.
Is bad.
Herald is
Still no
great.
Marcus.
No, it's terrible.
Fight me then.
It's a cute little bumblebee.
Wait, is this Tomato rejecting Origin and embracing Drake?
I'll
Somebody
fight
click
you.
that.
I'll fight you in an F8C against my Herald.
What?
Okay.
What do you?
What are you gonna do? Run away?
No, I'm gonna run into you. I've got higher shields.
If
Crashing
he's
into
low-
things. I can attest to that.
Herald is a good missile.
One
The
shot.
reason I know where it is because he has a little person calling it, whispering it death sentence.
We call them dumb missiles.
Tomato will find a way to kill me any way he can. That's what I've gotten out of this.
Malismo at Party Lead. Can I get an invite?
P?
Otherwise, I won't be able to join.
Yeah, same.
Melismo, you said you had extra armor, is that correct?
Yeah, but it's currently in the vehicle, but I had to lock because my armor glitched gone.
Melissa, are you out in menu?
Okay, it looks like the race starts at 5:40 UTC, which I think should be. (9:40) our time. So yeah, 12:40 Eastern time is when the race starts. Yeah. It looks like their own stream. It looks like their own stream will start about an hour beforehand, so 11:30 a.m. PST. I'll probably start my stream around that time as well, a little bit earlier.
Okay, so nobody has a backup set of armor, is that correct?
I've got some.
I do have one for you.
I've got
I do
armor.
have one.
Okay,
It's
okay,
in the
okay.
Valkyrie where I'm going right now.
Yeah,
I
Tomato.
also got some spare one if you need.
I need you to unlock your ship for me, Tomato, if you have an extra set.
If you come here, I think I can just give you some.
Oh, to where you at? Pad?
In the Valkyrie,
Pad
yeah.
4? Okay.
Yeah, if you come to the Valkyrie, there's a box in here. I can drop some stuff in for you.
Gotcha.
Oh, we are lifting off.
That's
No,
not
wait.
a Valkyrie.
Don't lift off.
Where are you guys at?
Wait, don't fly away. I'm coming.
Pad 3.
Pad 3. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I have the. I put it in. I will put it in one of the boxes as well.
Looks like I don't have the legs actually, or the arms.
I have everything. I'll put it in there.
Cool. The
Where
box
is it?
behind the Ursa is where you should throw it in.
External. Local.
What is this?
It's the big box I'm putting in. Correct?
Yes. It looks like a 2 SCU. Yeah, not the 4 SCU, the 2 SCU in the back of the Ursa.
Okay. I'll put it in a 2 SU then.
Why can't there be cargo grids on the ceilings or walls? I think Origin has cargo grids on the walls, but it depends on the company. I'm guessing cargo grids on the walls are much more expensive, so only more high-end companies will do it. 3 a.m. DMR rally start for you, bruh. Oh, yes. Love those middle of the night times when you gotta wake up in the middle. When you just gotta say, screw my next couple of days, I'm gonna stay up all night. Those were good times back in school. Staying up till 3 a.m., doing a homework assignment, and then finding out it's not due for another couple days. Ah, nice.
Hell yeah. Okay, I have all the armor I need, so I had the undersuit. I don't
Who did I give the points? Oh, you're not talking to me.
if you want to take that back or anything.
Yeah, I'll put them to the
Aurora and Fury are also good missiles. The Aurora and the Fury, huh? Yeah, Aurora's pretty solid. Provide the uniform so you don't need to buy your own. Yeah! Of course, there's plenty of money to go around. And our org bank is also able to facilitate a lot of the purchases. playing Halo. You're playing Halo right now? No fair. I should play some Halo. What's up, Cryogenics? Tyrus and Mrs. T, y'all are struggling, huh?
Some guy Hannibal.
I can see Arity and Northerner over here on pad 3. Should I just stay with those guys since I have party markers? Or ride with y'all even though I don't have markers? No.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm coming over to Hangar 8.
Oh, yeah, the Arity and Northerner are...
Oh, you guys are on pad 3. Oh, I was already there then. I was at pad 3.
Yeah, that's why I said you were 300 meters away from me, and I was landing.
Oh. Okay, pad 3.
Yeah, just give Tyrus a single point.
I actually have 2 Valkyries.
And then
out
actually,
here.
whenever he gets more points, can you please remove all of them except for one? I want Tyrus to always have 1 point. Let's get that set up. Can we just write a script for that? Maybe Stoic can have the bot take care of that. Just always chop him at the knees. Twitch hates you, man. Twitch has seen all of your enjoyment of YouTube, and it's like, I don't want this energy. But to be honest, I think Twitch just needs to nut the f*** up and figure things out. Because Tyrus is on Twitch to stay, man. Oh, you'd be up at 3 a.m. playing Halo as a younger you. You know what? Same. Been discussing an org bank. You want one, would be useful to empower the new members with a moneymaker. Yeah, it's helpful, but it's hard to do right now until CIG gives us the tools for it. Why so serious, big boy? What's up? Any progress on the cargo elevators? You took a little break. No. Did you see what they said at CitizenCon? That's the last update we got. We might find out shortly that cargo elevators are going well and that they'll be in the next patch, but we don't actually have information on it yet.
Where's the side turret?
The door closed. How exciting.
I'm at the top of Seth's Valk. Here I'm spinning given.
How's the view?
I don't know, I'm just spinning round baby, like a record, baby.
Like a record.
Hey Gimbal, follow me.
Round.
That's enough.
Is this one of you that sent me a friend request? Toes.
Don't accept friend requests.
Grumulus.
Yeah, unless
Thanks for the sub, mate. Appreciate you. 7 months now, dude. I hope you've been enjoying this the Twitchy Twitch. How's your week going? How's your day? Yeah, that's what I was asking. Toes. To make sure.
Ooh, let's not crash into each other.
Eating is always a good thing. That's true. Blessed with tiny size but very high metabolism, so you eat lots. It's great for noodles. God, I love like when you're hungry and you could just eat a whole bunch of noodles. Ugh. You saw CitizenCon, but you were wondering if you had missed anything in the past month. No, January is very dead for news. They really have only just gotten back into the office, so we'll be getting our first big update probably next week in terms of what kind of progress they've made, but we don't have anything else since then. That raffle's still running on Twitch for those who are there because of Grumulus sub. Thank you, my friend. Is it snowing over there for you? I think this February will be different. I think they've got enough coming in the first quarter update that this February will have a pretty significant presence compared to other ones.
Yeah, that was a funny stream, man. I watched it. I had to fly up home. You guys were waiting for a ride for a long time, right?
Where did you get your bounty?
I think they shot NPCs.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, as soon as I saw that.
Anything with noodles or rice. In Turkey, we do bread. In Turkey, we are bread. We are bread incarnate in Turkey. And you cannot remove. In fact, we should just replace the name of the country with breaded things. Disappointed no ISC yesterday? Yeah, we usually don't get the first one until after the 20th. So, the next week we'll probably have one. You're always cooking, so you'd get along great. Also have pumpkin pie in the oven. Yum. Yo, you guys should be drop your foods on the Food and Yums channel on our Discord. Mrs. Tomato is a big time chef. Okay, that makes it sound like she owns a restaurant. She's a very good cook, and we make a lot of great stuff. And we like to talk about food and post about it and see what else everybody else is making. So if you're making good foods, drop them in there so we can vicariously nom 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 nom. Twitch hates Tyrus. Tyrus and Twitch, there can only be one T name in chat or something. Can you drop poutine? Oh my god. I would pay you. Because I can't have it myself. We actually do have poutine. Mrs. Tomato makes a mean poutine. Mean poutine is the dream. What? Did somebody just say poutine?
I heard you talk.
Everybody just keeps saying
oh.
it.
That's tasty.
Yeah, I love some poutine.
Zero's here.
Oh, we got some great poutine here in Quebec City.
I bet.
That's where it's from.
Yeah. That's my best poutine's all up there. That's one of the big things I bless Canada for. Poutine and elk and maple syrup.
Maple syrup, definitely.
Maple coffee. Have you ever tried that?
You say coffee?
Toffee.
Ooh, toffee? No, I have not tried that.
Yeah, you pour it on. It comes out liquid. You pour it on snow, and then you grab a wooden stick, and you'll just like wrap the toffee onto it, and you just suck on that for a while.
Wow, that sounds like a nice little snack.
It is amazing.
I feel it's appropriate I'm being told all this by somebody named Northerner.
I live where Frenchy Cat is from.
Yeah. He's in Quebec City and returns to No, he returns to Quebec City.
Alberta or Edmonton, I think.
Yeah, he's in Edmonton,
Alberta.
but returns to he's in Edmonton.
Edmonton? Oh yeah.
And then he returns to Quebec City, that's it.
You know what ship I would like in the game? That it sounds cool in the lore?
What is that?
The 600 series. The predecessor to the 600i, which was a cargo ship.
Oh yeah, they're the ship that put him on the map.
Yeah, that basically made Origin being more than just a component manufacturer.
Yeah.
I would love that. Like, hey, look, we can still make a cargo ship with the little Origin touches. That it's like a lot cleaner, a lot more luxurious.
I see it. Like
it's
a something,
rock.
a mid-sized cargo ship. Yeah, I would get that.
Move to 100 SCU and drink a martini.
It'd be like a King Ranch Platinum F-150, F-250. It's like way too nice, like leather interior and like a glossy bed, and just get scratched to hell. And
or maybe if they had like a cargo module for the 600i. How much does which variant has the hangar bay or the cargo bay in the bottom with the elevator? Is that both?
That's the Explorer. It has 44 SCU, and then the Touring has 22.
Yeah, maybe if they could do like a module that allows for 150 SCU or something, that'd be pretty cool. You could probably get rid of that entire bar section in the back.
and the drone station, and there's so many other things in there that are underutilized.
600i has a drone station?
Isn't it those 2 seats that are back behind the sliding glass doors?
Oh no, those are the scanning stations, I think.
Scanning stations, I meant.
I was about to be like,
make
what?
it open like a. They should make it open in the back like a Nomad, just really big Nomad.
I don't think that's Origin's appeal.
Oh,
Not just toss the,
You guys
the
are wanting,
drunk
you guys want to
passengers.
turn it a cargo ship? Come on.
Yeah, I was saying, I just want the 600 series as a cargo ship, like the Origin. I would like to mention that the reason the Taurus is like that is because it's literally a cheaper version of the Connie. That's the design. It's just like, oh hey, this is the cargo ship variant, and it's a working man's sticker.
Who's in Edmonton? Frenchy Cad is running this event right now. He's out in Edmonton. We almost moved there too, and then I looked at the temperatures, and I was like, oh, we'll stay down here in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's a little more expensive though. You're raised in the restaurant industry. Your father owns restaurants in Vancouver and Toronto. Love cooking. That's awesome. What kind of restaurants? Dragatalon. About to drop some poutine in the channel. Oh my god, I'm gonna go look at the food channel right now. Look at all the delicious freaking food in here. We eat good in the garden, I'm telling you what. Ooh. Space Cadet just dropped Ethiopian barbecue. Delicious. Frenchie looks like he's having some Indian food. I think that's butter chicken and none. Papa Jaeger's got some, or Juggernaut's got some pancakes. I'm seeing a roast beef there. Ooh, ramen. Ramen Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna have to have Mrs. Tomato ramen Sunday. I think Hunter Dragon just convinced me very quickly with this picture. Oh my god, that looks so good. You can't go on this channel before you've eaten for the day, because everybody looks like oh, that hot dog. Bro. Alright, you guys gotta see this hot dog. This is the kind of thing I was hoping to eat at CitizenCon, but they didn't have it. That looks delicious. Almost moved to Edmonton? Yeah. Before I started doing YouTube stuff, I was thermodynamics engineer, and so I was going to work with a company that does a lot of kitchen goods for restaurants and diners and stuff. They do all of like the fire suppression, they do all of the ventilation and all that kind of stuff. And I was going to go and open an office for them in Edmonton, but COVID. This was in March of 2020 that this was happening, so you can imagine it didn't really work out. Where's the 600i rework? Probably wherever our cloth tools are or have been. Wait, what? What's going on? Are we getting attacked?
No, we're just shooting.
Oh. Who is this in front of us?
Oh fuck!
This is Seth.
Oh.
I think I may have hit you.
Please refrain from shooting each other.
People get used to the cold pretty quick. You'd be surprised it was -20 on Wednesday, and your buddy and you are from Dominican were walking around in jeans and a hoodie. My friend, I moved to Turkey and it was colder than it is here, and I tell you what, I did not acclimate. I understand you can get used to the cold. It's less about getting used to the cold and more about those edge cases. Like, I love the snow and I would love to live in the snow, but then when it gets to that point where I need to walk outside and do something super simple in my socks, I can't because it's snowing. Whereas here, I could just run outside if I need to real quick. Danish hot dogs, is that what that was? Just over freaking sized hot dog, looked so good. Bishop said, "F the cold." Japanese cuisine restaurants and Asian cuisine restaurants. Hell yeah. Love that. Ooh, somebody dropped a quesadilla in the stream. Oh my gosh, this channel is gold. I haven't gone in here in a little while. Stuffed bell peppers. Yo. We got some cooks. I'm loving it. prime for stealing some good meal ideas. Danish hot dogs are the best. I haven't had one. I certainly love the waffles from that part of the world, though, so I imagine the hot dogs must be pretty good. Turkey gets colder than you expected. Yeah. Yeah, people don't, we are very, very highly uneducated on Turkey. At least my own immediate circle. People that I know from Northern California. We don't really know much, which, you know, it's on the opposite side of the world, but like... I always love bringing this up because, man, it's so funny. But when I was about to move to Turkey, somebody who worked in my office back in the day actually seriously asked if there are cars there. I can't get over that. They were serious. Everybody in the office turned and looked at them and was like, What do you think they just drag themselves across the floor everywhere they go? It was ridiculous. So yeah, there's not as much, I think, information shared about Turkey, but you'd be surprised at how ridiculous the weather and climate changes across the country. It's a big country. And it's also really high elevation. Do they have bathrooms? Right. Is there water? Do they get hydration? I'm like, ma'am, cars? We had cars 100 years ago. It's not hovercraft. It's just an engine with wheels on it. I mean, even you could go to the most poor, most undeveloped place in the world and you could find cars there. Cars aren't some kind of crazy technological thing anymore. You can run a car on a steam engine. It's probably not super efficient, but you know. Renowned for asking if Canadians live in igloos. So you guys like kill bears and use their skin for clothes up in Canada, or are all of your houses colored white so they blend in with the snow that's always there in Canada? Always. You have to turn this off or you're not going to get any work done. Bo, don't leave. Yeah, they don't have any cars in Turkey. It's all spaceships. You were in Brazil from December 16th to the 3rd, and then you came back to the U.S. to Arctic temperatures. Where'd you go back to the U.S.? You have horses in Turkey? We prefer the term ponies. No, the person had red hair. It's like a dark red hair, I believe. Or maybe a brown. I think it was either brown or dark red. But, you know. She was a type of character. I don't want to get too much into that, but like some people just don't know as much about the world. But maybe should. Like maybe an extra class or two. Tuk-tuks. We do have tuk-tuks in Turkey. Every time we see one, we say tuk-tuks kill. Tuk-tuks. Oh, we don't have wait, I thought we did have tuk-tuks. Where do we always see them? That we always yell at them. I thought it was when we were in Turkey. Not enough tuk-tuks. I used to play this game. Some of you may know it. Very, very legendary game. Burnout. You guys remember Burnout? What was it? Burnout Takedown. It's like a racing game from 2005-ish, where your whole goal would just be to smash other cars and get them off the road. And one of the things that I learned in that game was the tuk-tuk. And I would always aim for tuk-tuks because they were so light. You could just blow them off the road, smash them into the wall. And that's where I got the idea. Tuk-tuks are not the safest thing. And then me and Mrs. T, where were we? I thought it was Turkey. Maybe it was it Montenegro? I think. We were on vacation somewhere and somebody had graffitied on the wall. Tuk-tuks kill. tuk-tuks. So we every time we see one, it's like our anthem. Oh, Porto. Yes. That was tuk-tuks kill. Burnout Paradise was so fun. What was your guys' favorite Burnout? Paradise was pretty good. I liked Takedown a lot. I think that was my first, but Revenge was the one that was super orange tinted, right? The city that was just constantly orange. I think they might have gotten that from Need for Speed Most Wanted. You're going to Turkey in next year? Real talk, if you're going to Turkey, anybody who is traveling to Turkey, like, feel free to reach out to us. We might be in the area. We might be able to show you some good food or something. We love showing people Turkey, guys. If you didn't know that I was American, if I didn't have this accent, you'd probably think I was Turkish, because I stand for that place. Good foods, good travel, good times, good weather, good water. The roads, yeah. The drivers, eh. But I really love it there, and it's an absolute joy for us to share that with people whenever they come by. So if anybody is looking into doing that, let us know. We want to try and get a big bar citizen going there. Bet it'd be so fun to drive a tuk-tuk. Like a motorcycle with a little more space. What racing game needs a sequel? Split Second. Split Second, was that the one where you could rewind? I really, really wish Grid stayed with what made Grid so special with that first game. It was so cool. You have Arabian food. I mean, you can get Arabic food in Turkey because it's so close, but Turkey has its own food. It has its own culture and its own way of doing foods. A lot of similarities between Asian foods, Mediterranean foods, and Middle Eastern foods when you go to Turkey. So you'll get a good fusion. But Turkish food is definitely its own genre. A lot of it obviously coming from the Ottoman Empire before it, but also developing over the last 100 years with some real good flavors. Grid was the one you could rewind. I liked how Grid had that like view where you would look into the turns when you were driving in first person. I don't remember Split Second. You were on a movie set. Tyrus. Hashtag join GII. 07's dude. Been a member for 10 months? Bruh. But you've been around longer than that, right, Tyrus? I feel like we've known each other for longer than a year at this point. Appreciate you, dude. It's been good times. I'm glad that you are so involved in GII. Alright, what's going on in here?
You guys can open up the doors if you want.
Ooh.
I don't think you know what the Pico Cave is.
Wasn't that the cave where they tested the persistent entry streaming?
Yep.
With a lot of picos?
Yep.
Wasn't that a hole in the ground instead of a cave?
Yep. That nobody knows where it is, and there is a legit bounties on finding it.
Ah, seriously? Okay, that's cool.
See, and then you have this kind of thing going on, and then people will tell you that there's no way exploration will work in this game because everyone will find everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I seriously don't get it.
These planets are like the size of Earth's moon on average.
If you get to the scope of planets that they were sort of like intending, there's so much to explore that.
You could even start finding player bases.
Sitting down right here.
Huh. Can't open any of the doors, so I'll just wait.
Plus, you never know if they, like, decide to spawn things in when people aren't looking. You're like, oh, there's new locations.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like how a lot.
So when you get to our Discord server, we have customized it so that you don't get overwhelmed. You don't have a ton of default channels. The first time you join, we'll run you through a couple questions to ask what you're interested in. Satisfactory, the Finals, Halo, Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, Sea of Thieves. You want to talk about food, pets, other games, movies, technology, whatever. You have all the choices you need to customize the Discord. If you've already joined, though, and you didn't get to do that, and you just have channels missing, you can go up to the top of the channel list, and you can select which channels you want to see. And we do that because, obviously, nobody wants a million channels when they're there, but we have stuff there for talking about fitness. We have a book club in the Discord. So people are posting selfies, real-life discussions, so there's quite a few choices you have. It's always good to remind folks, though, that you can customize it to what you want.
Your helmet off, I think.
Now let's get into this mission. Let's go.
Yeah, Microtech. You can all
see what's
the
happening.
planets. You can take your helmet off. Not the moons, though.
I would not recommend doing it in Hurston, though.
Yeah.
This is a nice place.
The Hurstons don't care for your lungs.
Yeah.
Well, they do care for your lungs. They want to damage them, so then you'll buy their medicine to fix the problem that they
No,
caused.
they care for your
It's
lungs.
smart corporatism.
Yeah.
They can sell your lungs.
Create the problem, sell the solution.
Medicine.
Hurston,
Pharma.
That's us. That's us, boy. Buy our
The
drugs.
Hurstons like the tacklers.
Man, I can't wait until they start getting more of the lawful drug side of this game going.
you mean medicine?
Yes. For those
Do you
uninitiated.
Do you mean legalized weed?
I'm trying to get you your RX on time. We call it Tomato RX.
Do like a skeet shooting with the railgun. Be like, pull.
Tyrus, the only two channels you don't have are food and fitness. Aren't you guys out there like climbing freaking internet lines and poles and stuff though? Like, don't you do fitness stuff? Fixing web things? Fitness? Hey, you know what? I have to do a lot of work to get to from my bed to my computer, okay? I like to take pictures and videos on that 10-step voyage and let the folks know I'm staying active. But yeah, the book club is dope. Thank you for the for spurring that on, Echo. It's a good addition. Who doesn't like to read? Gamers.
It's like the most confusing name, like BOI.
You were questioning that there is a fitness channel. Yeah, we do stuff. We go on regular morning hikes. I like to post pictures from our hikes. Crew is always on there. He's posting about his workouts. People also post about their dieting a little bit when it comes to the fitness stuff. But it can also be little things, like just walking around a park or something.
I found a floating rock.
No, here's a hint. It's about the Herald.
Or even curling a couple of heavy dumbbells.
Let's go Buffalo.
Oh, I mean, that works.
You pretzel and focus on fitness. Oh, pretzel is in yoga. Yeah, it's also stretching. Mrs. Tomato does a lot of the yoga stuff.
I think I would just let you pass out of confusion. I'd be like, we'll just see something here.
Thought you were transporting death sticks. Some people call them death sticks. Some people call them a good night. We sell whatever the people of Stanton are buying. Under the, in accordance with the law.
Just it's not distinct, it's placed there.
This noon you got 50 pounds, a 50-pound bag of potato. That's a lot of potatoes, my friend. Fit in this. Oh yeah, the pet channel. We got tons of really cute pets in this Discord too.
You could even do a procedural or treasure hunt. Like you get a mission and you get an area.
You like to read?
You need to use your
Yeah,
skill to
melee.
find it.
That's what I like to hear.
Be a cool mission for scanning shit.
Just finished the first Halo book, Fall of Reach.
50 meters to the left of that tree.
On to number 2, The Flood.
Yeah.
Fit in this.
The treasure is just a letter says it's just a little data pad that when you click on it, it says friendship.
So the landing zone is secure, it looks like.
Very, very, very.
Well done, guys. Like how we're all like standing around with our guns, like pointing at different areas. That rock moved.
We're the special squad. I don't know if you guys heard.
I mean, special operations, right?
Watch out! That one has a gun.
We'll call this
Take it down.
Flowers.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on my way back up to Port Tressler here in a second.
Roger that. Just suppressing some boulders here. Oh, he's gone.
Okay, everybody get into the ships and go to Port Tressler, because Renji doesn't know we're down here.
All right.
The
Back onto the
tomato has
ships.
spoken. The tomato has spoken. I'm floating in the air. Help me. Oh god.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Back on the ships.
Somebody call last man.
I'm on. Last man. Let's go.
We've spread
Oh,
freedom
crap, you're last
to this
man.
area of boulders.
wait, I wasn't last man.
GII. Leave one man behind.
I looked
Northern,
around.
Just go Northern Star, just come to the other ship behind you.
No, he's on. He's on.
Oh, Northern Star is not on. Northern Star is not on.
Oh, wait,
It's
what?
open. Northern Star and fail.
All right, I'm on.
I'll just not call that anymore.
Tomato calling last man leaves up 4 people behind.
I looked around. There was nobody there. I figured they were getting on the other dropship. Shame.
Let's rush quickly before the parent finds us gone.
Wait, so was this did Frenchie not tell us to come down here?
No.
No.
Oh.
Just we're doing just doing a little silly.
I didn't want people to just sit around and do nothing, so we went for some sightseeing.
I see. These ships are cool. Yeah.
Honestly,
the Valkyrie's pretty cool. They don't get used like they should, though. I think they artificially limit the cargo grid on this ship.
C2? The Hercules series, I believe, going to get engineering.
This is always one man left behind, just in case we need to go back, you know? Can't close the doors because you're trespassing. See the private property. Can't close the doors. Oh, wait. Is that because I'm not...
You guys know if you can get sucked out of the ships?
Not yet, no.
Hey, Gimbal Lock, this is your ship, right?
Affirm.
Are you in the party?
I'm pretty sure I am.
I just realized I've been getting trespassing this entire time.
I ignored that tomato. I believe the port is a bug today.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I've got it as well.
Who did we have to send a message again if it's trespassing?
No one.
No, all it really means is, like, you can still interact with their ship. Like, I could interact with...
When Tomato does piracy, he should go by Rotten Tomato. We got Rotten Tomatoes. That's Mrs. Tomato's creation. It's our little, There are dirty fruits and vegetables. Rotten Tomatoes are kind of like our shadow. I like to cause a little bit of trouble for myself, but we beat them back. They never really keep up. You know.
Yeah.
We're just getting back to Port Tressler now.
Your org is playing in US time zones, or you have Europe fellas as well? We've got both. Europe and US. Our European scheduled stuff is still picking up a little bit more. But that's something that we're focusing on a lot more this year. But we were founded in Europe. That's where me and Mrs. T spend most of our time.
Here, let me invite you in really quick.
Ask Bishop about the trespassing.
Sorry everybody about the long setup time. This was not anticipated. Only
Not your fault.
It's basically only me that could move the vehicles.
We did some exploration, no problem.
Nice. Yeah, I saw that on stream. That's good. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll just join.
There you go.
So Seth, you're in a Valkyrie. Who's in the other one?
Gimbal has his.
Okay, all right. Then Gimbal, I'll just join you on a pad, real quick.
Okay, on my way.
Yeah, if you go to the pad, you'll see a burning Valkyrie sort of floating in space. I don't know who did that.
Oh god.
So yeah, so once I get there, I'm gonna jump in with Gimbal. We're gonna go down. Yeah, we wanna sweep the village. We're gonna be landing at the landing area. There's an extra rover there as well if we need it. From what I was told. So yeah, so we'll be landing there. Pull out in two squads.
I'm lucky you've been explicitly told not to use your powers for evil. Or is that Tyrus that's lucky?
We'll keep your eye out for anything.
People
weird.
want to explore with the Polaris. That sounds like a not super effective exploration
We're
vessel.
just gonna go gather there after we're done clearing, and that'll be our extract. So we'll do most of the stuff with the in the ground vehicles first. That's kind of our keeps us safe, keeps us armored, and then if anything, if we get ambushed, anything like that, we're gonna dismount and then we're gonna push forward.
Your friends and you tested trespassing on SC. If you have a bed, you can log out, lay down. You will get the message. Can't log out with passengers on board. Then you will know you have trespassers on. Yeah, this is a good way of doing it.
And we'll let you know if we get ambushed. We'll let you know the dismount, and then we'll split up and clear forward and try to still make it to the objective, if that's the case.
Absolutely not. And Antonio and Marcel are great people.
Sorry, I didn't see your.
Good and evil are constructs of the powerful to control those below them and trick them into following their lead. I don't know what you mean by that, Reese. I would never assume anything like that. I can tell you this. Good is anything that leads to more tomatoes, and bad is anything that doesn't. But I can't imagine anybody controlling the definitions of those things. You just have to accept naturally. That's how the world was made, you know?
Ship in case it gives me like private property.
And also, Britney Spears, of course.
Cool.
Yeah, this ship has a turret.
Seth, you've got your whole
This is a
crew,
drop
in
ship.
there?
This is a Valkyrie drop ship.
I
We've got a turret back here.
I believe 4 or 5 with me.
Cool.
Oh,
and then the
other
rest
way.
you were all in Gimbal's ship, right?
Right here.
Yep, split 50-50.
Roger.
Cool.
Oh, my God, excuse me. That came out of nowhere.
You also, Frenchie, will get our...
Yeah, can we get the command exclamation point wreck Tyrus in chat?
Launch complete. Landing complete.
Kill Team Fortress? Is that what KTF is? Kill Team Fortress? Capture the flag with a K? Oh, it's like Halo 2 days, me. Nice burp. I do not usually burp on the microphone. That's a new one for me. Sorry about that. 4 turrets. Yeah, it has turrets. It has like these weird turrets here. On the sides. So you got these 2. One right there. Out the window. That's kind of like that side window we're landing and we need support kind of turret. Because you're going to have people dropping out of here. We've got a turret up the ladder there that covers the top. And then this turret here that covers the bottom. We actually have a wreck Tyrus command now. KTF, kill them first. It's from the series that Tyrus Rex comes from. What is the book that Tyrus Rex comes from? The worst ASMR ever. Echo, I'm going to make special ASMR for you where I'm just crushing tomatoes in between my hands. That kind of noise, you're going to hate it. Oh, Galaxy's Edge. Isn't that the series that has my backyard spaceship or something like that? Bishop, you can't leave. You have powers, and you're supposed to use them. Someone let you know what the name of the site is where you can build your fleet. You want to see size comparisons. Search for Star Jump ship viewer on Google. That should show you. Star viewer, yeah, I guess is shorten all that. Starviewer.com. My backyard spaceship series, right? Used to be great at Halo PvP and used to infuriate your oldest brother and his friends. Come play Halo with us. Tyrus is Tyrus has been a strong staple of our Halo nights lately. He kind of dragged me back into it because I didn't realize anybody was playing that regularly. You quit the band. When you were in Alaska, your neighbor was a native and invited your wife to their ceremony where they smash baby seals. Oh my god. Wowzers. That's a ceremony, huh? Galaxy's Edge has like 40 books in it? 40 freaking books? That's a lot of books, man. I don't even think I've read that many books in my life.
Can you?
I think so. Yeah, I had.
Yeah, they weren't at the start, so I'm gonna have to ask you to wait real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to disband the entire party and re-invite for PAG purposes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get people to understand that when they join, you have to go to the radio room. You can't just storm in.
Mm-hmm. That one slipped by me.
It's alright. Alright. Give bold of me, yes, and you invite again.
Okay, I'm back in. Any luck?
The Owen Wilson. Wow. It's kind of weird. Now whenever I say wow, it comes out like Owen Wilson, as if he's just inundated himself into my vocabulary. The other day, me and Mrs. T were out at Target, and we were walking around, and I saw something, and I said, wow. And she's like, the Owen Wilson wow. And I didn't I didn't say that it wasn't supposed to be an Owen Wilson wow, but it was. And I don't know where that comes from. Speaking of which, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go ignore her real quick. Or annoy her, not ignore her.
Wow.
It's the second from the top, I believe.
Yeah, it's like unlock all.
Got it. Sorry. Today's one. Okay.
What's happening? Okay, Seth, if you're already like kind of on your way, you can just wait at the QT exit to the Astor's clearing, and then to you to fly together formation.
Hey, what'd I miss? Where'd everybody go? I'm kidding, everybody's still here. Bet they're smooching. I did annoy her. She did get a couple kisses, I think. Pretty sure. Might have to check with her. I also got a new snack. Y'all know these. Meiji. These are the little thing, the little Hello Panda things. Hold on. These! Who doesn't like some of these? These are delicious. I found this caramel flavor, which I've never seen before. Is there a green screen effect going on? And it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it tastes kind of like a sweet peanut butter cracker. Really catches me off guard. You could think of worst mannerisms to pick up from spending a lot of time online. So could I. That's a very good point, Tactical Mindset. If there's one thing I had to take away from the internet, saying wow like Owen Wilson might be one of the more civil things. I'd much rather take after like an Owen Wilson mannerism than say, I don't know, like some kind of f*** in the world. Like an Andrew Tate kind of. Imagine taking that kind of mannerism. As opposed to, wow. Can't beat it. That investigative journalism you did with the Pirates was actually really cool. That helped with understanding the game a lot. You did a great job. Thank you, Wade. That's kind of my goal in this game. If you didn't know, my content in this is mostly journalistic, or at least was when I started. If you search the Daymar Rally on YouTube, you'll actually find a documentary I made about the event, which I'm going to try and replicate tomorrow. God, that one is awful. I love doing that kind of stuff, though. That's kind of the plan going forward on Wednesdays, though, Wade, is to get into gameplay that's a little bit different, that maybe can open people's eyes to how this game changes for every different type of situation. I've got something special planned for you next week, so stick around for that kind of stuff. Each different day of the week when we do a stream, I really want to try and differentiate it and make it a different sort of experience for you. What's the name of the org I'm playing with? This is the Garden Interstellar Initiative. It is our Star Citizen branch of our whole community. Did Bishop actually leave? Is he gone? Yeah, we got a team for Daymar. We'll be there tomorrow. Looks like we're coming in on the job site.
I'm gonna start slowing down a bit, so.
We on approach?
Not yet. We're not quite yet. We're just flying by.
Okay.
We're just gonna do a flyby to town and then land in the proper spot.
Roger that.
What's the objective, by the way? You haven't told us.
I mean, I did a few minutes ago, but I will repeat in a second. So we're gonna be landing, getting our Ursas. We're gonna be flying through this little town here. Just be on the lookout. Watch for ambush. If anything happens, if we get ambushed, we're gonna be dismounting the vehicles. We're gonna be pushing forward. Our objective is the tower that we see over down there. This is gonna be our extraction point. It's gonna be to the left of the Valkyrie. We're about to fly by it. This is gonna be where we're gonna want to be.
Echo, we still are.
Extract.
Most active right now.
Where all the ground vehicles are.
Oop, that's a tree.
Bought the F8C, but didn't realize they wouldn't reverse a 6-month insurance.
So if we do get ambushed, we're gonna.
I wouldn't put too much emphasis on the insurance, man. If you got the F8C, I'd be happy with the ship, to be honest.
Might make it hard, but yeah, like that's but just for that, just pay attention to Frenchie and Seth. We'll tell you when it's time to if we're getting ambushed and it's time to dismount.
We did see two C2s.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did see that.
Frenchie, did you say 2 Ursas?
Yep. There's an extra Ursa on the ground.
Oh, okay. Smart.
Which I'm gonna move to make room for the other Valkyrie to land.
Does the Ursa have turret?
There you go. We're landed. You can mount up in the Ursa. People in the gimbal ship with Frenchie. I'll be driving it. Seth, do you have an Ursa in yours or?
Careful with the Ursa. We've got people on the landing ramp.
Clear.
Yeah, you're clear to back out. Yeah, once you back it out, I think another driver's seat. I'll take care of driving it.
All right.
Seth, I'll make some room for you here. That Ursa's in the way.
Dropships are staying here, or are they filling out?
The dropship are staying here. We're only going to be grabbing the ground vehicles.
The Ursa won't open.
Is the Ursa locked by any chance?
Yeah, that's wants to open for us today.
Yeah, I think the party system is really bugged.
Thank you.
Reset my keybind for unlocking as well.
Are we all going on the Ursa or the other one too?
So there's going to be the other Ursa is going to be for Seth's team.
Roger. All right, filling on board then.
Yep. Alright, so I'm just quickly.
Welcome to Public Space Industries. Enjoy the party.
Makes no difference whatsoever until they actually go live with the game. For now in alpha, everyone has the equivalent of LTI. Yeah. Your Halo PvP days are long behind you. Those were such great times. That's fair. Some people are away from the arena gameplay now. Largest one-time purchase, so kind of had buyer's remorse for a bit due to the insurance thing. I would not worry too much about the insurance. I think people put a lot more emphasis on it than it deserves. It's going to be something you pay for in the future, but it's not going to ruin anything, really, I think. Halo's a very special place in your gaming memories, top 5 for sure. Same here. My #1 series. Halo woke me up to more in-depth gaming.
I thought I had.
You still play Halo? Drago Talon, you want to play with us? One of these nights? Should I give you an invite on the Discord?
Thank you.
Okay, secondary or
I'm just trying to get into the seat here. Alright, Seth. I'll be... No, it's still locked. Good bolt. In that case, Seth, real quick, I'm going to swap place with you.
Frenchie, we'll see if you can. We check and see if you can use the door if it's unlocked. No.
Let me see.
Unfortunately, as you can see, when you're running events, Star Citizen will always slow you down. Always. You play on Samsung TV? Would you be able to, do you have Discord on your Samsung TV, or that's usually how we do the invites. We send them out through Discord and it drags you straight in, but for Xbox I might have to send it to you through the Xbox app. Maverick, you have more hours in Halo? Same here, I think. Yeah, we need more people to play Halo in the server so we can get more big team battle matches going.
Yeah,
When you can get the whole team on the same voice channel, you will always win.
Same here.
All right, somebody get.
We also need to get a satisfactory server going, to be honest.
Let's follow.
Oh, and we're starting Sea of Thieves channel on the Discord has been brought back. We had it for a while. It was removed about a year ago, but with a new update coming up and a couple people asking about it, we brought back the Sea of Thieves channel and a role that you can get. So if you're interested in finding people to play that with as well, we got that there.
Ursa.
Okay, so we're gonna have to take it slow in the town. This place does have some tight spots.
we close the door?
Through.
I'm on the
Yeah,
road
close
again.
The doors, yeah, for sure.
All right.
Definitely close the doors.
Closing. Such a cool view.
Alright, we're gonna start going through this place.
Come on.
Just follow Frenchie.
Oh, 30 FPS, man.
Yeah, the door does
Right.
not close.
It's alright. Yeah, Gimbal will have to close them. But yeah, check out around the town. Like, what's that? Look at the dead bodies down there. Holy shit. Holy.
Yeah, there is a.
Somebody murdered these people. Holy shit. Alright, yeah. Alright. I feel we might see some. Sorry.
What
I think the
is
ramp's
going-
busted, guys.
We're good. We're good.
It's all good. It's a cool view.
Look out.
Really need more analog speed control with these vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They feel a little bit like the
Yeah,
ships
there's a bunch
did
of
before
vehicles
flight
over
models.
here.
Okay.
They're too floaty.
Yeah, there's a bunch of vehicles. What the fuck? Let's take it slow here.
Try to keep eyes out on the woods. Anywhere else?
Well, we're not gonna be able to go
You're
through
interested in Sea of Thieves,
because
Echo?
Versa's in the way.
Cool. I'll make
But
sure
I
it's
also
announced
don't
when we
wanna
get some
park
together.
us in this. Let's just back it up a bit. We'll dismount right around here. Let's form a bit of a V column like this. Use our Ursas as cover for now.
Do you want me to stay in the turret?
No.
Nope.
We'll all advance on the ground here.
Nice gun, Tomato.
Wade, that sounds like a really cool ship, or a cool game. Thank you. Like the C-54.
It is a good
Look,
gun.
it looks properly alien.
This one?
Gemini gun or human? Well, both.
Ow! Whoa! I'm getting shot.
I've been shot.
On which direction?
Oh, we have contact. We have contact in front of the Ursas, in front.
Up on the top. Up on the top.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm down.
All right, let's get some spread here. Get behind cover.
Get some
on top
cover.
of on top of the tower with antennas.
Let's stay within the town, guys. There's more cover. One team, we should split into left and right.
Yeah, I'm going left to spy. I'm going your direction. Can I get two more with me and we can go out left?
Copy, following you.
Where did you see the contact? We were calling out?
On the tower with the radio antennas.
Okay.
All right, we got plenty of fire over here.
Dead ahead of the Ursas.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Ow! I got pinged.
I think I'm dead.
Alright, let's move up through the field.
All right,
here.
who's with me and Tis over here?
Okay, I see sniper
I'm pushing up
fire.
to the left.
Visual.
Break.
Pushing up on right.
Who's
far tower left?
Who's-
Tomato, I'm with you.
okay? Don, let's move forward here. We got some wreckage right here on the left. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Tis is already here.
Frenchie's on the right. Frenchie's on the right side in the field of flowers.
Val's is on your 6.
Yeah, try to stay within the town. Don't go too much in the forest.
Yeah.
They might have some more people down there.
Stick on the left here. Can I get one person going out a little bit wider left? Try to find some cover out there just in case they try to flank.
I'll head to the wood line on the left.
There is a body here. There is a ship body. We can use it to enter the town itself.
All right, who do I have with me? I see Tuss. Who else?
Seth is at the wood line.
I got one. One's down.
All right, let's keep moving forward through these flowers. Watch that tower on the right.
I'm pushing the building.
There's
Building's
still one on
clear.
the tower. He's crawling. I'm suppressing him.
Yep, pushing into the buildings on the left as well.
Person inside the building.
Yeah, we should push left definitely.
Building,
That's-
building, hostiles.
Okay,
Malesma
who's-
at this ball. I'm moving in on your 6.
Grenade out from the tower.
Who is here on the wood line?
Dawnbringer, you just shot me, man. What the hell?
Yeah, we need to. I don't know
here
who
with
is
you.
here, guys. We
We-
need to say who's in this group. Who's on the left?
All right.
Malesma
I
is on
don't
the
think we don't have any contacts in the town. It's all us in here. It looks like they're on the tower.
On the left
They're
so far
shooting
is
us.
Seth, Tussball, Tomato. Call out if you are on the left side.
Some
Malesma.
guy Hannibal is left.
Okay, Hannibal.
Don't take ground vehicles, guys. Don't worry about those. We don't need those. We just gotta go on foot. So if you're in the ground vehicles, get out of them.
Who is the guy that I downed?
It's Drazen.
Hannibal's
Northerner.
came to right side.
Is somebody in the buildings? Is that one of us?
Drazen,
Yeah.
you're back up.
Everybody
Yeah,
down
I'm
here
getting
should be
picked up.
us.
Okay.
Franchi and I are in the greenhouses.
Was in one of the buildings. I picked up a Drazen. I accidentally shot him because he didn't say he was inside.
Gimbal's.
Okay.
I'm on your 6.
So
Tomato.
we gotta make it through this field. We have to make it to the extraction point on the platform that's way down there, between the tower, right below the tower.
Gimbal's.
We have a few vehicles we can use for ground cover, but we have to put some covering fire on that tower to try to pin them down. I don't
Yeah,
see.
Gimbal's still pinning the guy in the right tower.
Okay.
I don't have a shot on him, but I'm
Oh,
keeping him
there's a
pressed.
railgun. Someone has a railgun.
Yep. Railgun contact. Don't know where it was.
Which direction?
Oh, no.
Guy in the tower just dropped.
All right.
Frenchie, what happens when we get downed and we end up back at Tressler?
For now, you just hang out. The rounds won't last that long. It's not like a free for all non-stop. We'll reset real quick, but we don't have to reset with vehicles, so it'll be fast.
Contact on the right.
Okay, but
Yeah.
for my equipment and all, it's.
We need to keep moving. We can't stay stationary. Let's
Do you
go.
see where he is on the right?
Yeah, I'm on him. He's got a railgun. He's
Gimbal's
toast.
behind
He's
him.
down.
Frenchie, where are you
Where
at?
I'm pushing
I'm
on
in,
the
I'm in
left
the
side.
cyclone
of town.
Contact in the cyclone. Contact in the cyclone on the right side.
I can't hear you.
No, I'm in the cyclone. It's me in the cyclone. Guys, in the village, it's all us. We're GII is occupying the village. They're in the
Okay,
tower.
very easy. The people around this circle.
The tower is in
Sorry,
the back.
that's
That's
not
what
the
you're
guy.
referring to?
Yeah, the tower that the
Oh,
cyclone is currently shooting at. We have to get to that tower.
Roger that. Okay. So who's...
I'm gonna try to keep them pinned down
Hey,
with the cyclone.
Can I get this attention? There is a guy shooting below the tower that is to the left of the town.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get us.
Did you just get blown up?
Oh yeah, I just did.
Who's pushing up?
I'm trying to call it.
Hannibal right side.
All right, I'm with...
Seth on left side.
Yeah, I'm
All
with
right,
you guys
so-
on the left.
Set Jason, try to get the people to push to the tower. Set.
I got your 6 as well.
Try to get to that extract spot.
All right. On
Copy.
3, sprint left side. Try to get to the woods in that tumbrel.
Body moving, body moving.
1, 2, 3, sprint.
Copy. Double timing.
Who's down? On the right?
Gimbal's down.
Gotcha. I'm coming to you.
Which you can see in 9 tags.
Go should press.
Contact.
Where did the tumble come from?
Wait, this isn't you, Gimbal, is it? Is that a uniform?
okay?
Somebody else?
I'm pushing up.
Custom coming.
Oh, out of uniform is not us. That might be one of them.
Yeah.
I would
I'm down.
probably shoot them in the head.
Gimbal's down in the center next to a cyclone.
Okay.
Looks like they offed themselves. I'm going down the right side.
Can you still get up if you get medical?
Frenchie,
I'm
is this you?
down.
That's Tuss from the right.
I'm
I
fully
got,
dead.
I got
Down
tossed
to the-
up.
That's me.
I died in the
That's right.
cyclone. Yeah, that cyclone
We need
here
help
is
around
me.
the corner.
Roger, who is this on the right with me?
Hannibal, I think.
Gotcha, Hannibal. Let's move up to this wood line here.
Already, I'll suppress you. You can run.
Okay.
Watch yourself, watch yourself. Take the sprint. They are shooting down. All right, Ball, I see you down on the left
You
side
there?
down there with Arity.
Got you.
Yes, I was attacked from the right.
Okay. Can
Tomato,
you?
yeah, I see somebody on our right.
Sorry.
I saw somebody on our right, but it might be one of us. Can't tell.
Roger that. We're focused over here on the right for now, guys.
Real quick, if you die, just get
Oh,
ready
I'm
for
down.
the next round.
No, that's a hostile. That's a hostile.
Oh, that's hostile. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, if they're not wearing GI armor, they're not with us.
Where from? Where'd you get down from?
Got him.
Hannibal's down where I was near you last I checked, on the right side.
Yeah, I'm getting you up.
Cheers, yeah, I spotted an enemy. I thought it was an enemy, but I couldn't tell.
Do you know? Was he on the tree line? Was he down near the buildings?
No idea. It was almost like
I'm
I
at
got
base
shot in
of
the back.
tower. I'm gonna go ahead and push up.
Okay, we can't cover on the right side, so you guys will be alone. Tuss, I see you running
Valve's
over though.
down.
Did you just run across the tower?
I did, yes. I'm here where I was attacked from. No one's
Okay.
there at the moment.
I see a guy who's further down the tree line from you. You're 11 o'clock. Looks like he got a railgun, so I'd watch yourself.
Oh.
Okay,
Getting
looking
it.
the hostile. I need your supplies. Oh, he had a railgun. I'm taking that.
I just crashed. Awesome.
All right, he's
Oh.
running. He's running. You got some time over there. Arity, what are things looking like for you?
I'm hit in the head, but I think it's.
All right, Drazen's in tower. Drazen's in tower.
Okay, can you hold on so we can catch up?
Yeah. I will suppress you guys.
Hannibal, how you doing?
I'm right, following on your 6.
Roger that. We've got one running to the base of the tower there. Ball, watch yourself. Arity, who's with Arity over there on the left?
Malismo.
Oh, Seth's down.
Where were you at?
I was by Tumbril.
Okay, Ball, you've got somebody flanking you, it looks like.
I've downed one, I'm downed. There's one left. So I knocked one down, I'm down, and there's still one left.
Hannibal, can you cover me?
Copy that.
Hey, Tuskball, do you have a med pen or anything?
I've used them, but I've got my gun.
Further
left.
to the right, I've been hit. Oh, crap. Down again.
Oh, great. I'm stuck under the floor.
I'm out of ammo.
Tomato, it was in that general direction, but it was a bit more to your right by about
Did he take
10
you out?
degrees. Yeah, I was behind you.
Did you get full down? I don't see you.
Yeah, you see the wooden fence thing? I'm right in there. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, they like me.
Tower's clear.
There's still one on the tower.
That's me. I'm up on tower.
Did I hit you then?
Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm still alive.
Sorry, man.
Back of
There's
the
one
tower.
in Defilade past the tower.
All right, where's this last guy?
Medic.
Somewhere to the right over there, it's a hit indicator
All right, coming to you, Tuss.
in the woods.
Hey, whoever just walked into the Ursa, can you cover as we heal Tuss?
Yep. That's me.
Seth is right at the base of that tower also.
Roger that.
I have a tier 3 on one of my arms.
Oh, great, thank you.
No problem. All right, can we keep a half circle shape over here against the wall, the woods, since we've got somebody over here?
Seth is down.
By what? Where from?
I got up and I got mowed down.
All right, guys. You guys did it. You wiped them out. Good job.
Seth just got killed.
No, that was someone on our team.
Oh.
We forgot to inform you that your son's dead via stupidity.
Sorry. For you guys that are there and survived, just grab the Valkyrie and come back to Port Tressler real quick. We're gonna re-gear, and then we're gonna change this up a bit. It won't take long for the next round, and we'll add the extra people that were waiting as well.
Still shooting. We're all dead.
What about our
was looking
fallen
for a
comrades
revive.
lying just here?
Yeah, so they're all dead, by the way.
I only shot the rock because I had a bunch of clips. I had a bunch of magazines. I think I left them at the space station on accident. But yeah, I laced some ammo. Is the PvP event? Yes, we were fighting some of our own people. We got a lot of work to do on our communication. Yeah, in terms of working as a team, that was not good. And we ended up shooting ourselves, getting down quite a bit. Efficiency-wise, that was a struggle, but also this is incredibly laggy and glitchy, so it's kind of hard to tell what's really going on. Also, the party markers make things difficult. But yeah, ultimately, these events, these kinds of things are tough because everybody is looking at something different and everybody wants to do something, trying to get everyone to agree to the same course of action. That takes a little bit more prep. At least we won.
What drop did you do to what?
Dawnbringer went to the bottom voice chat.
I don't know. I would like to say, Arity, great shot.
Did he shoot you?
Yes, right in the head.
Ah.
Oh. Sorry. You weren't wearing orc armor.
All right.
So
In brief, so everybody that's still in this. Wait, give me a second.
Oh dear.
Set it up so you're all in coordinated discords, like have one party in the Discord chat and the leader is in a second Discord with the other leaders. That's exactly what we're doing. The team that we just played against is in a different channel. Would an Overwatch be useful in those situations to allow for an overview? Yes, I think so. I think you're going to have somebody who's viewing over the whole conflict because there's just so much going on. I mean, I obviously can't call the shots for people who are over on the left side, but at the same time, we still need to coordinate because when we were just doing this, we had people who were in buildings and then other people didn't know they were in buildings and they shot at each other. We had people moving up faster on one side than the other, so we were able to get flanked. Like that kind of stuff, you need to have somebody who can keep track of both of those things. And maybe that's a person who's on one of those sides, but I think maybe somebody with a better overview would get it done. It's just like going to the range a couple hours to load up and set guns and then shoot for 10 minutes. Yup. That's Star Citizen. I guess I'm just going to run all the way back. You've played in a few armor groups. Team organization is always tough to get settled unless y'all have been playing together for a while. Definitely. And a lot of people who are playing this have come from other groups, so they'll be used to playing a certain way and doing things a certain way, and that'll take a while to meld that.
No, just checking.
See, we have higher numbers, so we might have some handicaps like that with some people with some tier 3s and stuff like that.
I was just saying thanks for the heals, Tomato. You did a fantastic job.
Oh, yeah, no problem, dude.
But yeah.
Phew.
The real medic experience.
Don't worry about bringing me back to Port Tressler.
All right, I'm on board. Yeah, fire team designations help with callouts a lot. But in general, the most important thing is speech priority, you know.
So
who needs to be
Hannibal's
talking?
aboard the Black
Squad leads
Valkyrie.
talking. And then regular people.
Yeah, just bring one of the two Valkyrie back.
I don't even
up,
have anything to drink.
As a group.
Oh,
and we're all gonna mount in one.
So I should go into the white one, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's the white one that people went on.
Yes, my right arm and body, both three.
I think the man was on the wrong one.
Yeah, my right.
Am I? I'm on with Arity and Tuss.
You?
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, Hannibal's on now.
Yeah, Discord allows for priority speaker, but I mean the
There's ARG armor. And
more self-control than Discord-wise. since they're going to be somebody different in each voice channel each time. Find some with a lot of kids. Yeah, we have training. Don't worry, guys. We've got a lot of this stuff already going on. I'm just showing you a little bit of what we do when we're not spending more serious time working on this stuff. This is one of our less serious events, so these are saved for less experienced members who haven't been here as long, people who don't know the comms etiquette as much. It's usually the missions that we're doing that are a little bit more,
Yeah, you can.
a little bit more refined, you could say.
Like the other team, like I try to fix them, and we try to fix them multiple
Each side has a person in a Fury that is above to direct, but we use a Guardian for comms to split channels. Yeah, but what happens when someone takes out that Fury?
Yeah, so if you see ARG armor, it's with us. Non-ARG armor is not with us. Basically, is how it's going to be.
I think the biggest problem with the no name tags is basically it just
The medic skills.
4x or higher scope.
Can't wait till we get that medical box.
Shit. Like,
yeah.
I didn't see Drazen on top of the tower in Orc armor.
Like this would be way more interesting without snipers or railguns and just like more normal weapons, like less zoom stuff, because I feel like zoom's way too much of an advantage in this right now.
Oh,
The
yeah.
railguns were a surprise.
Right now, we're going to be in the town,
Yeah, they were.
so if using something zoomed up in the town, you might not enjoy it that much. I know for myself, I'm bringing in SMG. For this.
How long until our next run? Because I have maybe 15, 20 minutes.
We're basically, as soon as you guys get here, we're jumping in, and then we should be going right away.
Get where?
To Port Tressler. You guys are just coming back to grab a couple of us.
A bunch of guys need to get healed. There's a bunch of guys with like tier 2s and 3s and stuff.
Yeah, I think I'll probably miss this run then, because it sounds like we got some more
you
time.
might not be. Yeah, 15 might be right when we're about to start it.
All right then. Good run, guys.
Yeah, sorry it took a while.
No, that's all good. We're working on it. We'll get it there.
Thanks for the hill.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you
it's
for.
about-
No, that was fun.
That was nice.
I had good fun playing your guys' medic, and I
Yeah,
think
to be fair.
can't wait to do this more.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think my game
Next
just
time I
froze. Good timing. There it is.
Quick exit.
All right, guys.
before.
I'll see you around.
See you later, mate.
You already applied to the org, didn't know it was a casual mission? Yeah, this is our most casual kind of thing. That's why everybody was just kind of talking, and it took a while to get together. Please stream longer. No, I've got a podcast coming up. Anybody who is a supporter can come and watch it live, but in about an hour and a half, I'll be getting into a podcast with Ravak. He's a streamer who has done some Star Citizen in the past, created some content, but took a decent-sized break and is about to come back. I thought I'd bring him into the podcast so we could talk from his perspective why now might be the time to come back, why he's deciding to, why he took a break, just kind of catching up on early year news for Star Citizen and kicking back for this Friday. Next week, though, we're going to have an interest. Now it says the stream is back. What the heck just happened? Is it actually back? It is. Hello? Am I live? I don't know why that happened. I hope we're back. We are back. Okay. You can't make this stuff up. OBS just disconnected from the internet and then reconnected. I don't know why. Anyways, I was just explaining, we've also got Greenhouse Podcast next Saturday, so anybody who wants to join in on the community podcast and share their thoughts, we'll be talking about all different types of gameplay next weekend. But the drought ends this week. This is the last week where they won't be giving us updates on what's going on in the game. Next week we'll know more about everything that's going to be coming. So thank you all for coming to this one. I'm looking forward to an exciting week next week and also some more gameplay tomorrow. If you are interested in the Daymar Rally, please do join us. It's going to be a good time, and we'll be covering the whole race as we go. Cheers to you all. Have a lovely day. I'll see you all on the podcast if you're a supporter. Go give somebody a hug, eat something yummy, and I'll catch you all on the other side. Bye.